Oh, really, Destiny? You gonna fuck
Ew,
with me too?
Destiny.
What the
Gross.
hell?
That's like Blue's favorite game, though, so it's alright.
No, it's
I know,
not.
right?
First off.
You and me played that shit for how long?
Yeah, but how long ago is that? Not even at all. So.
How many years? A long
Yeah,
time.
Okay,
it's
seriously,
gotten
what the fuck is
cooked.
going on?
Fuck, I don't know what to do.
God damn it. Why do all the games I play have to fuck up? Huh? Tell me that. Why?
Because you're gay.
But I'm not. There we go.
So, which arc is Melty Blood based on for fucking the show that you and Blue like? What is it? Fucking
Count
Fate?
Tsukihime, the visual novel.
Is it?
I assume that's what you're talking about. I never got to play the newer version because it's still fucking localized in Japan only.
I thought you had Type Lumina, don't you?
I have the One Piece anime version with the fan translation. But if you're talking about the Nero remake that they decided to make, yeah, I don't have that because it's only
I thought you.
localized in Japanese only.
Oh, I thought
Because
you had it. Okay.
they're awful people in me, and they just like say we're gonna make this Japan only and for the Switch only.
Because Saber's kind of a beast in Melty Blood.
You, my wife.
Yeah. Her combo chains are actually kind of sick.
Smoke so many trees you wouldn't believe.
What was that, Tyler? You like sucking what?
Fuck. Cat is down in my room. Oh, she sat up.
Oh, fuck. Wait, yeah, so I didn't hear the answer. What was the arc that they used in Melty Blood for Fate?
That's what I was asking.
I know. I didn't hear the answer.
Pretty sure Melty Blood's a prequel, but also
No, it's got Emiya in it, doesn't it?
no, it doesn't. It moves to it's in the same universe, but it's not Fate Stay Night. There you go.
But they're still fighting over like the same thing, right? It's supposed to be the
No.
chalice or the goblet or whatever.
No.
No?
It's a whole different story, dog.
Oh well, you said it was a prequel, so I was wondering if it was like the same like thing.
It can be a different story in a prequel. Like, it's
No,
not a
I
prequel.
mean the
to,
goal
like,
of the tournament. For
no.
Melty
Actually,
Blood is-
I'll just say it like this. Melty Blood, Fate Stay Night is literally a spin-off of Melty Blood. There you go. So it's the other way around. Fate Stay Night is the spin-off. Melty Blood is the original.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. All right.
Oh. Brad,
Because
look
like
at
Melty
the
Blood is
general.
supposed to be like pretty much like all the characters are like their own individual people, right? They're not somebody
They're all
else
individual
that's
people.
servant. Well, no, because they're not like in servitude to their like whoever it is that summoned them, or they're like their servants or whatever the fuck they call it in Fate Stay.
Yes.
You know what I meant.
7
Well, it's also
masters
the usual-
summon 7 servants and compete
It's not
to the death
It's not
for the
that.
Holy Grail. Yeah, Melty Blood isn't that, but Fate is.
Yeah, because Fate's the spin-off.
Fate came first.
No,
What? No, Melty Blood did. Yeah.
Melty was first. Fate's the spin-off. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, Melty Blood was the first of its of this whole thing. Yeah. Like if I remember correctly, like a lot of the Sojo shit that came out was.
I mean, half the Tsukihime, half the characters in there are literally same or face.
Yeah,
So
I'm confused, but whatever. It's Fate, so everybody's confused. I kind of want that emote.
Looking for something in particular?
Fuck it. I'll buy it. It's only 400 bright dust.
It's easy math, Guardian. You got the silver, Eververse has the goods.
Okay.
I was just...
The cats.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
She's a bit of a weirdo.
Who is?
My cat. Posted her in general.
That looks like my kitty only, or my old kitty only chonky.
Chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zoe's got a eating disorder. She's a dumpster cat after all.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may
Oh,
never
hell.
quite be as
Okay,
safe
so I can't
as we
minimize
think.
this game. What the fuck? This is so stupid. Alright. King of Fighters, let's go.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Pete doesn't have any other fucking fighters because he's a pussy.
I'm not big on fighters. What do you want from me?
Get more.
I'm not big on fighters, but I'll watch fucking Evo every year.
Yeah,
We live in
because I
dangerous
suck
times,
at them, dude.
Guardian.
DBZFC is the only one I'm
Play
actually
with
decent
me
at.
more, and you will actually get better.
Not
I
with
will
one like
actually show
Guilty
you-
Gear.
I will show you the ways,
fight, Guardian.
sir. I will show you
What do
the
you
ways. I will teach you. Man, the one game I actually was really fucking good at. Me and Vince almost went professional in, and we were gonna go Evo. And that was Street Fighter X Tekken, dude. That shit was so good. Like, oh, so fucking good. Everybody else was online was using like their one button combos because they bought the gyms and shit. But like me and Vince got so fucking proficient that like we were just ulting into each other's endless. It was so good.
I like Tekken.
I think it was good. I preferred Soul Calibur.
You
Soul
would.
Calibur,
I
Soul
would.
Calibur's actually pretty good, actually.
Raphael
It's
was my
actually good.
dude.
Yeah, fucking Vince was supposed to be my tag partner, but he fucking we ended up not doing it because of work. Sucks. I'm pretty sure we would have gotten far. I don't think we would have won, but like I'm pretty sure we would have gotten far though in pools. So it would have been good. God, I love fucking King of Fighters. Though they've always had such a huge roster. The new Mark of the Wolves game looks so good.
I've not even heard of
Yeah.
it. What is it?
Thanks for
King of
Payday 2 on
Fighters.
drugs.
Ah.
Wait, King of Fighters? Oh, you're talking about that. No, I'm talking about King of Fighters Mark of the Wolves.
Welcome back.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I wanna play that crime boss game. It's pretty cheap.
Fury, by the way.
It'll always be King of Fighters to me, sure that it's the same shit.
But have you seen the King of Fighters anime?
Yes.
All right.
No, just clips of it.
And May is Bay. I'm just saying.
Yes. Hell
What are you
yeah.
talking about?
King of Fighters.
An old ass fucking.
Homeboy with the dew does lightning, bro. Like the TIE fighter, fucking good.
I
Goated.
am the Black
This wasn't King of Fire. What was the one with Fatal Fury? I played that one on an arcade.
Or my mind.
Saw the anime for that one too. Who's the dude with the American dude with the ball cap and shit?
Terry Bogard.
Terry
Terry
Bogard.
Bogard.
Yeah, boy.
He has a son. He has a son with the pirate chick, and fucking Geese Howard fucking raises his kid. Yeah. I'm
The
like,
anime
bro,
for that
how
one
the
was kind of wild. If I remember correctly, it had nudity in it.
Yes, it did.
Yeah,
And it was
yeah.
May.
90s anime, bro.
Yeah, mine was
No
naked,
fucks
dude.
given.
May was nude, bro. The best scene ever, bro. I'm like, dog. Like, you could not. Bro, there's nothing in this planet that would pull me out of May, bro. Nothing. Nothing.
Not would.
Stop me!
Will.
Bro, my dick would be limp from coming too much, dog, and I'd be coughing blood, and I would still try to go for more, bro. Like, god damn.
Not
Death by
even
snoo snoo.
will. Forced.
Bro. Oh.
Not Will. Did.
Because, dude, like, Terry falls in love with that fucking pirate chick, dude, and I don't blame
Oh,
her.
it
'cause she's hot as
reset,
fuck,
you
too.
fucking cocksuckers. Oh, I hate you so much.
No, not will, not would. Forced. Gang.
Did.
Forced. Not forced.
No, he's talking about the reset in his fucking game or whatever.
Yeah, the Pathfinder thing. I was so close to beating it. And it's just extra gear and shit, but...
Darkness return.
All right, time to get my... Oh, wow. How the fuck did I get that high in gold, too? Let's fucking go.
Goated with the swouse.
I can't remember what the highest is for... No, you're sexy, babe.
Bro,
Oh,
you should have
just
your girl
fuck
dress
already.
up as May.
We do. Thank you.
You should have her
Just
dress up as May.
fuck
I'm pretty
already.
sure she could probably pull it off as May. Because May's got the hips, you know, she got the big old titties, like, bro. and
You mean
she's
the
Asian.
tiggle bitties?
I mean,
She
come
looks. I
on.
hope she looks great in Street Fighter.
Oh,
hope
is
they
she
do her
coming?
justice.
Is she coming to
Yeah,
six?
she's. I showed you the video. Yeah, she's coming to Street
Yeah,
Fighter.
that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I hope they do her justice. Bro.
You mean the
Her
tiggle
moveset
bitties?
better be there, dog, or I'm gonna be pissed.
Bruh.
You know what I would love to see, JC, is a completely redone SVC2 under the fucking the new Capcom engine. That would be so fucking beautiful, bro.
So, Tyler, my girlfriend tells you we do often haters.
Haters.
Why do we need to know this?
Tyler's the one that started shit.
Tyler, stop.
No, do it on stream. No.
Tyler,
No,
stop.
no.
I would, but that's against YouTube's terms of service, sir.
Bro, I don't need to see
It is,
another
it is.
homie's nutsack coming into a girl, bro.
You already saw Herrick's, like that's enough.
Stream it on.
I've seen
stream it on
Herrick's and I've
Pornhub.
seen my other friend that I used to work with and his girl. Like, nah, I'm good.
Streaming on. Pornhub.
My
Yeah,
girlfriend's
no, she
laughing
was
at me,
streaming.
bro.
No, she was streaming on ChatterBait, bro. And
Oh my god.
she invited me to her ChatterBait sesh, me and Val, because like she had a huge crush on Val, and I was like, bro, like she's actually really fucking beautiful, right? And I know her family, and it was just weird. Like I
Yeah.
didn't even get like anything from it because I know her family, and I'm like, bro, I don't know how to feel about this. And my homie's like, yo, what up, Andrew? How you doing? Fucking drops trow, starts fucking his chick, bro. I was like, what the fuck, dog?
All right then.
I
Great
was like,
business.
okay. All right.
Who starts a
losing this
conversation
link
like that? I
immediately.
just sat down.
Like I had just gotten off of work and talking to him, bro, and then he's like, "Bro, like I'm pounding my girl on cam. Like, we know you're here, bro. Don't worry. This is supposed to be a private show, but
This
we
one's
invited
for
you.
you.
Yeah, that's what they
Straight
did.
to fucking.
Well, they were like they were trying, dude. They were trying to get us into a couple.
Fellow
things, and I'm
Ace
like,
user,
no,
our battle
I
will
don't
be
know if I can do
legendary.
it.
That's a brother stop moment.
Dude, dude, like I said, his girl is really fucking hot, but like I'm just like, I've always been sort of curious like about like that family because they're so beautiful, right? And I'm just like, bro, like, what would this be
Inbred.
like? I watched it and I was like, this is not as cool as I thought it would be.
Right?
I was
See, that's the
like,
difference.
bro.
I would never have thought that would have been cool. I'd be like, nah, this isn't gonna be good.
Because she's beautiful and he's beautiful, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can do this, right? Like, yeah. And homie was like fucking how like they were both crushing on both of us, and I'm just like, bro, I can't do this, bro.
Now it's getting weird.
It is, bro. Like I talk a lot. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I talk a lot of shit. I do. I talk a lot of shit. But
Oh,
that particular situation, no, I can't do it. I can't. No.
ah, damn it.
But
You were getting
like at that
catcalled
point,
while
dude.
they
At
were
that
fucking.
point, bro. At that point,
Right?
he was like one of
Did
the.
you feel
third homies
violated?
that- No, I didn't feel violated. I was like, yeah, whatever, you know.
I'm just messing.
Well, yeah.
You were getting catcalled while they were fucking. It's kind of weird.
Bro, he was trying to talk to me while I was pounding her, bro.
That is weird.
Yeah.
No, that's weird.
Bro, we were literally having just a casual conversation. I was like asking him about work and shit. Like, pounding his girl, dude. I
As
was
his
like,
balls deep. Okay, no.
Just why
This
can't
shit was
people
funny.
just be normal?
Nobody's normal, dude. Oh, how did
Yeah,
I miss that?
like I said, there's a lot of shit that like I think as a person that when I grew up, like I
Gotcha.
thought was a good idea at the time, and then I had the
Like
opportunities
fucking
for
your
it,
girl
and I was
while
like,
talking to your
no,
buddy on a
this was a
chat
terrible
room.
idea.
Like
What the
OnlyFans?
fuck was-
I'm, just saying. Not you in particular, but like,
Yeah, right. I don't know, man. Something about like I don't know. I've been watching the homies, bro. I'm just like I always joke around about it, but when I actually do it, I'm like, no, I'm good. I had enough. I'm fine. Like he even messaged me after I left. He's like, "Hey, what happened to you, man?" I was like, "Yeah, I think I had enough,
it's like
dog."
I'm good with
you
it,
know,
bro. Yeah, I'm alright.
Like, you know, I came for the show for like a whopping like couple of seconds, and I was done, bro. Like, I was,
This is a brother stop moment. Like, stop. You're
Like I
you're
said,
breaking the law.
homies were crushing on both Val and myself at the time. They were crushing on both of us, and I was just like, eh.
Dude, that's
Oh,
like
fuck! Did that miss?
I couldn't. People. That's all I can say. Just people.
Yeah, they're still homies though.
I don't know, man.
Some of my oldest friends, actually.
From school too. That's even crazier.
No. No. I've known both of them since I was 21. Like I've known them that long.
They really wanted to get an orgy going.
Dude, well, we always talk shit to each other, right? Like we always talk shit to each other at work. I trained his girl to be a slot mechanic and / slot rep, and he was working graveyard as a slot rep in the same place that I was working swing shift or late swing. He was always my relief, and we always talk shit. I was like, bro, like fucking balls deep in your girl, bro.
Your
Like, that's
relief?
dope.
That's
Like,
And then he
that
actually
kind of
shows
relief.
you.
And like I would always talk shit. I was like, bro, like yo, she kind of hot though. Like dude, like her, like bro. I would say like all the shit that I say on my stream, I would say in person with him. And fucking, like I said, we had the opportunity, and I was like, nah, I can't actually do it, bro. It was all talk, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it was all fucking talk. There's
All
no
bite, no
fucking
bark,
shot.
head ass.
Yep, absolutely. All bark, no bite on that front. Anyways, yeah.
Certified womp womp coming from the homie.
Dog, could you fucking do that shit with your homies like that? Could you?
I wouldn't
That's
know to do with a
offensive in the first
stranger,
place,
let
man.
Could
alone
you
a homie.
fuck your homie's girl because she's got a crush on you and he'd be watching? Like, could you do it?
Oh, he's the cuck?
Oh, he's the cuck and a mixer, dog. Like, he was all about both of us.
I don't even know what a
Ace
mixer
never lets me
means,
down.
You know what a mixer
Dude,
is?
that's
No.
if a friend asked me to do that, no thank you. I'd probably also stop being friends with them, to be honest. Just flat out.
All right.
'Cause, like, that's a cuck behavior, and I'd rather not be friends with that or associate with that.
What's wrong? Well, like, he's a good person. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, cucks are subhuman, so.
Oh, that's right. You have a
He ain't
generalized
wrong.
understanding. True.
Okay, Diz, if you want to be friends, I get it. Like you like Destiny and all that.
Oh, you lucky bastard.
I don't know, dude. Lately, I've been sort of like kind of avoiding watching his
What?
shit or jumping into his fucking streams or anything, dude. Like, he's been pissing me off lately.
Oh.
He's got a lot of the same issues going on for him that the rest of the fucking world has, and it's fucking annoying. I'm so tired of it, bro.
Gotcha, bitch.
Goddamn. Goddamn, oh damn.
One final push and victory is yours.
I need it.
Double down. This is wonderful.
Okay. Let's go.
What time? 10?
Oh, fuck.
I could get pulled pork.
I was eating at 10 o'clock at night. Like, for the what?
And?
I don't know. Like,
Bitch.
What can stop you if you fight together? Nothing. 3 minutes.
And your mama.
Long, and this battle is yours.
Ditch be like, I want to be a
I
your
cannot
mom.
ask for
Yeah.
a better victory.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Mm-hmm.
Because, you know.
Oh, how
You're
did that
cuck.
miss?
Remind
God
me to
damn
Yeah,
it.
I'm a cuck when I said no to the offer. Yeah, that's how that works.
Yup.
You said no?
Didn't you know that?
Of course I said no. Did you not hear that whole conversation?
No. Of course you didn't.
Jesus, dude. Fucking, I
course
swear to
you
God, Blue, you have the fucking attention span of a fucking flea, dude.
Of
Jesus.
a donut. Don't give him that.
First off, I can watch 2-hour videos. You can't even watch 5 minutes. I'm gonna hear it. You can't even-
Because the conversation that I'm usually watching, it has to be engaging.
Oh, I wanted to hit him too. Yeah.
You couldn't even watch. You couldn't even watch.
Sex sells, babe.
What?
Sex sells.
It does.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Sex does sell. There's a multi-billion-dollar market for it, in fact.
Yeah,
And
it's called Pornhub.
everybody wants to bang on cam. Let's go.
I'm actually more okay with that than like straight OnlyFans, but
Yeah, actually true. I think Chatterbait's a little bit better than OnlyFans, to be honest with you.
oh, I meant like people wanting to bang their boyfriend on cam.
Yeah. So do I.
No, neither of that. 'Cause it's bad for society. So.
It's real easy to say for guys who have gotten laid before.
True.
What? Oh, okay, you're retarded. Never mind. I forgot.
He
It's like-
wasn't okay, Blue. He wasn't there for that. I was. I remember.
No,
I know.
no, not that. No, it's like hype, dude. This, I literally say like, you know, that type of behavior is not
I
good for
wouldn't want it
society,
to, babe.
and it's not good for society. And bro was like, yeah, what's
Yes.
saving a virgin?
That's real easy to say from somebody who's gotten laid, who isn't 40 years old, a virgin with no prospects of ever having a woman, bro. Sex is not a
So do you, why? Tell me. All right. Tell me why it's good for you to record your sex. Let's just you.
That's
Would you
not
do
the
it?
good part. The good part is guys who are never gonna get laid getting released, because if they don't, they fucking destroy society.
True.
Oh no.
Yes,
Actually, no. This is
All right.
actually
it's
like,
proven,
you think-
dude.
So
Well,
Unmarried males
Porn-
between the ages of 18 and 25. If
biggest-
there are too many of them, it's just either you go to war or society collapses because they destroy it.
Well, here's porn is heavily linked to transgenderism. So
Oh god.
Like,
That's only recently, dude.
That's
what do you mean?
recent.
It's recent. That's what we've read. Every time, all these people who get addicted to porn develop these weird behaviors that leads, like, obviously transgenderism and all these other degenerate behaviors. Like, it's pretty obvious for this.
Yeah, I don't buy it. I've used
Okay.
porn my entire
Where-
fucking life,
I
and
don't know
I've
what it's
never
about.
fucking felt like a woman.
When a
Hold on,
society,
Drew, I know for a fact you watch
shut.
tons of porn, dog. What are you telling me something? Are you telling me something? You're not telling me something.
I don't, but thanks.
No, you
He's
have.
telling us
You know, I'm not
something.
saying you do now. I am saying you have.
I'm
And-
clean, dog. First off, I'm clean.
Oh, okay, sure. Okay, edging.
Clean.
Yeah,
Also,
though,
I'm
Master of
When a
edging.
society becomes hypersexual, is it?
absolutely. But
is it-
porn isn't
when a society
hypersexual. Porn, no,
perpetuates it,
porn has
dog.
always existed, dog. Always.
It's one
Always.
of
Not
the
this
oldest
level.
things, dude.
Like the
yeah.
first tentacle porn was drawn in Japan in like
Not-
the fucking
not on this-
1800s or some
Not
shit.
on this level. And kids are seeing porn younger and younger, and it's having awful effects on society.
I will agree that they're getting hyper exposed to it, and that's not great. But again, dude, how many kids would fucking go in and steal a fucking?
Okay. So,
do
do you think there's a difference between stealing a magazine from, like, hypothetically
Gotcha,
one
bitch.
out of like 10 kids who stole a magazine?
And share it with their
Versus-
friends,
One in 10?
like,
Versus-
bro.
Hold on.
versus-
did Holmes
versus
just
give
say
it-
1 in 10? You're cute,
I know, right?
bro. Like,
It's like
versus-
there's a
Alright,
rookie on this,
but
dog.
do you think more people saw
True.
porn now
I agree.
than when you were a kid? I'm just
No,
let's just do
absolutely.
that.
Well, yeah,
No, it's
absolutely
triple-
now.
it's-
Yeah, sure.
It's 4 times the amount. Like, you get access to the internet. What happens? First thing you search up, porn and some other garbage.
Oh fuck.
Hypersexualized.
It's more complicated than just
hypersexualized-
porn bad, bro.
Hypersexualized pornographic society leads to this coincidence. I guess it's one big coincidence.
Yeah.
It's a much. There's a lot more to that
It's
topic
su-
than just porn bad, though.
It's
I-
super
okay,
complex. I guess.
So my statement earlier was how, like, you like to overgeneralize things. That is the most
because I'm
simple way
correct.
of looking at this conversation and not actually understanding shit.
Because
That is
I'm
exactly
correct.
what you're doing.
Okay.
You don't, dude. You don't know. Okay, you first off, bitch. You live in
literally-
Canada. You live in Canada. You think
you
you,
want-
actually
you-
understand
Oh.
America better than I do? Please.
No, I'm not talking about America as this example. I'm talking
To
about
be
broad
fair, it is
example.
like the entire
West-
Western world.
I'm talking about the Western Hemisphere, dog.
Yeah, but it didn't happen
Okay.
in Japan, though.
And
Didn't happen
they
in
have
Japan.
more porn.
And they've got more
available to
and
them
worse. Yeah,
than
like.
we do.
And
Yeah.
that's why they have a whole category of men.
Oh,
over there,
that's
basically
not
their
what I
versions
wanted to
of incels,
do.
Right?
Fuck.
What's it called? Hitomori, I think it's called. Well, is the guy who just lay flat and do nothing.
Yeah,
They-
that's,
Japan
yeah.
has their own. Japan has their own.
Japan has their own problems, but
like-
it's not the same problems as the U.S. Even though they have like rampant access to pornography. So let's not get
also,
this twisted.
Also, they don't have drag queens there too, like just dancing.
But
The
that's the
fuck
whole
they
point.
don't.
So if it was just a
The
thing
hell?
about porn,
they've got boy girls over there. What the fuck?
Not. Do you,
not
have
they
you
don't have
seen
the problem with
Prime- have you-
transgender
did you see-
like we do.
Do you see Prime? Do you see Prime Months in Toronto? Do I have to show you the video, Didge?
Dude, fuck. Like, I literally lived where Pride Month was being handled in California. I've lived there.
In Prime Month Toronto, literally this year, a dude literally a full blown recording of a dude giving
I
another
fucking
dude
hate when this
fellatio
happens.
in front of children.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's-
and I don't think
yeah.
that's right. I think that's trash.
I'm-
That should never happen.
I'm not saying you think that's right, by the way. I'm just saying, is hypersexualized society leading to this? I'm just, it's a little coincidence, ain't it?
Huh? Is it really a
It's a little-
coincidence that because
It's a little coincidence. The kids are seeing porn younger and younger, and it's leading to this. Also, just like whole your mind on porn document, like just there's a whole bunch of shit back up pouring back of the brain. So
Ah.
But what do I know? You're gonna tell me the DVDs or something like that. I'm Tyler. I'm not talking to you. If you're not interested, don't say anything. Holy shit.
So, if porn, okay, I got a question for you then. If porn is as bad as you think it is, right? And don't get me wrong, I'm not dismissing your entire claim, like in its
All right, I'll just say it.
You
I'll
are
say it
right.
reasons,
You are
because,
right on certain things. No, you're right on certain things, and I agree with you. But I'm saying, as porn as a general census, I'm going to keep it general because you've kept it pretty general, and I'm going to, I want to be fair for you.
I'm putting all
like
of it in the
if you think it's as bad as you think it is, right? Do you think our society is worse now than it was back in, say, the 60s?
Depends what you mean by worse. Do you mean worse sexually, or do you mean worse like economics wise?
All this stuff. No.
How about with regards to sexual crimes?
There you go. That's a good one.
I don't know the data on sexual crimes in the 60s because that's a number. If you're talking about the 90s, maybe I'd be able to talk to you about based on the 60s. So.
Well, let's just go by the general trend. What societies have less sexual crimes?
All right.
Ones with porn or ones without it?
I'd argue ones like without porn. So.
Nope. Exact opposite.
Wrong. Absolutely.
Not just wrong. It's exactly the opposite.
And also, all this. Also, this is let's just give your hypothetical a just, or
it's not a hypothetical, bro. It's hard data.
I'll give you your due. I mean, you see that, but you don't even look at the data on porn being bad for the brain. But anyways,
I'll do it right now. Hold on. You know what? I'll quit this game right now. Hold on. I'll do it right now.
I can say a bunch of reasons.
But dude, it's real fucking simple. Do you know the country with the least? Japan.
Yeah, and
despite their rancid fucking porn.
Do you think porn addiction in broad society amongst men? Do you think that does good for them? Good for society?
Depends on the man. You talking about a guy who gets laid regularly, or you talking about a guy who's never gonna get laid in their life?
Most of these guys aren't getting laid. Like, what are you talking about? Most of these guys are not getting laid. They don't care. They just get porn. That's it. That's like what the data shows. More men are losing.
That's the point, Blue.
Women and just going to porn. And what good is that? If all these guys just sit around and die and just
because they won't get violent.
And what good does that do for society? Oh, they won't get
You're
violent.
You're joking, right?
So no, it's like so they won't throw a revolution, so we'll just have a slow decay.
So you'd rather a violent revolution?
Well, no. The problem is, I don't think a violent revolution would happen. I think
It does every time. Like I did, dude. This is hard data, bro. Hard data. Unmarried men of fighting age. When there's too many of them, either your society collapses due to revolution, or you go to war with another country. It's every time, bro.
Yeah, what good has our society done with men who are not interested in anything else and just porn and decide like what? Do you think porn has no effect on the brain, just flat out, like any effect?
Of course not, bro. But like I'm saying, it's more than a black and white issue, dude.
All right, better question. Why do you think fighters will not have sex for at least a month before they get into a ring?
That's not true, because there's plenty of them that do. There's plenty of them that get laid right before, and then there's plenty of them that wait for like up to a month or whatever.
Porn. I'm just saying, porn has a effect on our society that you're not willing to accept. But I'll say it right now.
No. You are completely not engaging with anything we're saying right now. You are literally arguing in bad faith. We are literally saying to you right now that porn, in a general sense, is acting as a buffer between. Hold on, let me finish. Between young men and acting out their aggressions because they're not getting laid. He actually made that point. I made that point, and not once have you engaged with that. Bro.
Name one revolution in the past 10 years that happened because the men didn't have pornography.
It's not because they didn't have pornography. Oh, dude, bro, come on, bro. You know that's not what. It's lack of sexual access.
Yeah, and what has that done now? Like our society, men still lack sexual access, but it still leads to decay. Like there's no positive in your outcome that you're proposing.
Well, not having a violent revolution's pretty good.
Not having a hypothetical violent revolution versus
not hypothetical, bro.
Like
the French did it.
The French did it. Are you naming a revolution? I said name 10 years, bro. And we're gonna go this far back.
10 years isn't a good number, you know.
Like, just
fucking-
look up the scientific
30
studies
years.
of the correlation
30.
between unmarried men of fighting age and either violent revolution or war. Like, it's as high of a correlation as you can possibly have without you literally being able to say, oh yeah, this is the reason.
All right, then. Then what has that? You think our? All right, then what has our society? Do you think our society is better off now just with ease of access to porn?
Depends
Like,
on what
just
you
flat
mean
out.
by better off, bro. This is like it's like the 5th time now I've said it.
Yeah, he has.
This
said
is
it's
more than a
fucking
black and white. It's, you can't just say
do you
it's
mean-
better
do you mean-
or it's not. Like I said,
I'd
do you
argue-
mean by
I'd argue
do you
our
mean in
soci-
terms
I'd
of
argue-
sexual assaults? Because if you're talking
No,
about that, then yeah, it is better. It's a lot
I mean,
better.
first, I mean, no, not really, especially for Europe. So
That's Muslims
we-
who don't have access to porn because it's taboo.
they have homes. What are you talking about?
It's
They what?
culturally taboo, so they don't use it. Muslim countries that don't have access to porn legally have the worst
so you're saying the
sexual
grooming gang
assault rates on the
situation-
planet.
So you're saying the grooming gang situation would have
This
not
is true.
happened
I
if they
agree
all
with
came
that
over and
statement.
had porn?
No, if there wasn't such a cultural taboo against it. But there's other things
No.
with that. It's not just the porn thing. It's also the whole women have to cover up, and if they don't, then they're fucking massive sluts and blah blah blah. Like, there's a lot to it. But there's like I said, dude, if you look at the correlation between of ability to access porn and sexual assaults of all kinds, the higher the easier it is to access porn in a country, the lower the rates of sexual assaults of all kinds. Like I said, Japan has the lowest, despite having the most and the nastiest porn of anywhere available. And all the rest of the Western countries are right up there with them. The countries that have it the worst are the Muslim countries and the other countries that have completely and 100% banned porn.
And that doesn't translate at all as soon as they enter the Western Hemisphere. So,
Because it's so culturally taboo. You don't change your culture immediately just because you move to a different country.
They don't change their
global-
culture, but the problem is they don't operate that same way. Like they don't vote. Like
The
when they come
global
to
average rape rate in 2024 is around 11.83 per 100,000 people. By the way, just to throw that out there, and not to mention India right now has the highest population numbers of any country, next to China. I think China's higher, but I think India's number 2.
China is higher.
So I'm just saying. I mean, imagine that. And like, if you're a Muslim, you're not allowed to watch porn. You're not allowed to experience porn. You're not allowed to fetishize women. Well, actually, I don't know if that's true or not.
I mean, they come. I mean, they like I said, they come over here just to do their crimes. So, just saying, it's not. None of this is translating.
Except it is. Like I said, it's literally in the statistics
Tier
for
4
every
it's not
country.
blue.
Germany took in, what was it, during the Syrian situation? They had to take in how many Syrian refugees? And during one of their 4th of July not their 4th of July, but it was like one of their July fucking celebration things or whatever.
Yeah.
They had a massive fucking rape scene going on over there. Do you
Yeah.
really think that was because?
Yeah, and you notice how that's all the
porn?
foreigners, not the
how about
people
the
that
lack
grew
of
up there.
porn?
That also has to do with Islam, because Islam and all that different.
Yeah,
But,
I
like,
know that, but like again,
my
it's
argu-
not
my
just
argument is
that
porn
simple.
My argument is porn. Your idea that porn pacifies men for non-revolutionary purposes do you think that's gonna stop now? I guess.
There's a hard
Better
limit
question.
to it, bro.
You
Like,
think
it's not a
porn-
fucking panacea that just will fix fucking anything. Like,
I'd argue that like the rise of porn and OnlyFans culture has destroyed this like society, Western Hemisphere.
Okay, hold on. You know what?
Which
Can
OnlyFans is porn.
Can you
and
explain to
legalized
me
prostitution.
how that is without bringing up a single LGBT situation?
I don't know.
Or
Majority of men or women. So what?
How?
Ma-
I'm asking you how.
Majority of men have tapped out of the sexual market. Majority of men have quit. Majority of men are tapping out of society because they don't care.
The
They can literally
majority.
no. Okay, all right. That is two separate issues, and you are. It's the
They're literally
no.
tapping
Hang
out
on.
'cause They don't care. They
Yes.
don't care.
Why
They're
do they
porn
not
and
care?
everything else.
Why do they not care? It's
Well,
not because of
obviously,
porn.
It has to do with like yet porn is a factor because porn's a sedator.
It's a tiny factor, but no, you're getting it backwards.
It's a sedator.
It's
Porn's
this
a
is
sedator.
like saying
hang on,
fucking
hang on,
pot is a
hang on,
gateway
hang on.
drug.
Then better,
It's hang on, bro. Let me fucking explain it, okay? It's you're running into the problem of selection bias, okay? It's like you come across a pond, and you say, oh my god, this hole in the ground formed perfectly to fit this pond. No, it's the other way around. The hole was there, and the pond filled it up until it couldn't anymore.
Right,
that's what you're doing.
Then,
it's not that guys are picking.
It's
not that guys are picking porn and then not caring. It's that they're not caring because they have no prospects, and then they go to porn.
All right, all right, I'd argue then why do the liberal elites push porn if it's just a net pot?
Because it's degeneracy and they love degeneracy.
I'd argue they push porn
because is the oldest fucking profession on the
planet. Yeah, and that's not a good thing.
I didn't say it was. I'm just saying it is.
I mean, maybe you would, but also.
I'm not saying it is. Jesus Christ! Don't put words in my mouth just because
it's both a good and a bad thing, like most everything else, dude. That's not black and white.
I'm arguing right now that the elites push porn to sedate the male population so they can do as they please, as they are doing right now. Like,
yes, you're right.
In real time.
But again, it's not the root cause.
It's definitely one of the biggest factors.
And my point.
No. Again, it's a symptom, not the cause.
You make all the men go to porn, and you make all the women become OnlyFans hoes. Your society's done. You're cooked.
Oh, is that the case, Blue? If that's the case, then how the fuck are you born right now, and how are you having this conversation?
All right, I'm gonna go
to my argument and then scale it back to the early 1900s.
I'm gonna talk to my dad who's in his 60s. Hey, Dad, did you have a cell phone I can watch that can get hyper video to watch?
Answer this.
10 different versions of porn. No, because your inquiry is idiotic.
No, it's not.
You're comparing porn magazines that were heavily secured to literally open to free access porn to young kids.
Blue. It's still
porn. No, the porn in those tapes is so much different than the shits on the internet.
Yeah, but that's exactly what they were saying back then too. Oh my god, all you have to do is go into a fucking liquor store and grab a magazine. That's easy access.
Walgreens used to sell those shits, Pete. Remember that?
I know, right?
CVS?
You can say the exact same shit. Like this is just like the whole fucking kids aren't gonna learn English because emojis. And yeah, they were saying that about texting with T9. Like, kids aren't gonna learn how to spell because they're just using simple words because of fucking I can't remember what they called it, but the language that they used.
Right.
So do you think, example, giving your kid a cell phone, do you think
again with the straw mans, dude? You know that's not my argument.
No, I'm arguing that porn's being viewed younger and younger, and as a result, our society is deeply collapsing. So there you go. That's my argument. Your argument is like, oh, we can sedate all the revolutionaries, I guess, until eventually the system
like I said,
dies.
you got it backwards. It's not the porn that's causing the collapse. There's a lot of other things causing the collapse. Porn is just a symptom of it.
Porn's the sedation of the liberal elites. It's a much
smaller problem than you think it is, and you're making it into the bigger.
It's definitely a big factor because ED's rising among younger males too.
Yeah, that I could believe is from porn.
You know why? Do you know why that?
Oh no! You know what? No. Again, symptom, not a cause. You want to know the reason for ED? Soy boys. Soy boys. Testosterone levels are what, 1/3, 1/4 of what they were a couple of decades ago, and that's ED right there.
Do you think porn helps that or makes it worse?
Very true, babe. There's some evidence. There's some evidence that using porn, drops your testosterone some and some other shit. Like
there's a reason why you see all these guys who the more they use porn, the more they become addicts. You always see that.
Again, that's selection bias, bro. That's selection bias. It's like, oh, these guys got addicted to porn and then they became fat and overweight and no. It was the guys who were already fat, overweight, and low testosterone that got addicted to porn because they can't get a woman. So I'm trying to say, this is like the 5th time I've said this now, Blue.
and porn's a factor in that though. Like the reason.
No,
why
it's the
testosterone is
symptom,
low
not
is
the
also
cause.
porn.
You are treating it as the cause. It's the symptom.
No, it's one of the biggest factors. It's
Like
one of the reasons
50
why
years
it's
ago,
the
these
tool-
guys would be going to hookers and shit, and now they just go on OnlyFans. And it's like, yes, that's not a great thing, but again, it's the reason
And
they're doing it is not. It's the porn isn't the reason it's happening. The porn is the symptom of it happen of
And
why
you're
it's
gonna
happening.
argue that. Do you think OnlyFans is good? Just flat out, good or bad?
I don't think we said it was
It's
good
not.
at all.
It's both, bro. Like I've said that one.
Do
I
you
think
think-
I've said
do you
like
think- do
7
you think-
times now.
It's both. Okay. All right. So moral relativism. Got it.
Do you? Oh, no! This is not moral relativism, motherfucker.
Yes,
you know,
it
It's
is.
acknowledging
No,
that
it's
the
not,
world is not
because
black
guess
and
what?
white.
No. Here's the thing, Blue. Do you really believe, out of all this generation, that OnlyFans is the main problem?
Yeah,
Do you
right?
really
Like,
think
that's what it
OnlyFans
is?
was the first ever. I'm gonna
I
show
mean-
it's online.
I mean, it's one.
sex to ever exist.
It's one of the biggest. It's one of the biggest. It's one of the biggest problems. Like I don't.
No,
I
it's
don't-
not, Blue.
It really is.
men-
There's
Saturday
way
was
bigger
literally
problems.
a long time.
Men be-
Okay.
the-
Campsites,
the-
dude.
the
Campsites
number
were
of-
around before you were born.
The number of OnlyFans models or hookers. Sorry, gotta correct myself there. Number of OnlyFans hookers
I don't
grows.
care
The number
about
of men.
that. That's fine. You want to
So
say
do you
that?
think?
I
All right.
agree
Do you
with
think? All right. Let's just say. Do you think 30 to 40% of like women being OnlyFans models is a good or hookers is a good or bad? Just flat out.
That again. Blue. What have I been saying now? Like this is the 10th time. What have I been saying? Have you been listening to me at all, or have you just been talking
you're
and
trying-
ignoring what I'm saying?
No, you're trying to say that it's not the cause; it's a symptom, a part of it. But
That's
I'm
one
arguing
thing
it's
I've been
it's the
saying.
main-
What's the other one?
It's the main. It's one of the main tools used by evil, like flat out. Sexualized, demoralized society. That's what this is. Tyler, you don't have to participate. No one's stopping you, dude. Like,
I haven't, but listening to you guys bicker back and forth like married couples is kind of annoying at one time.
I mean, come on, Tyler. You kind of know this is. You know this is the part of the chorus. This is what
I
we
don't
do.
Yeah, I know.
It's like I've said it now several times. It's both. Because the world is not black and white, dude.
Gank is
It's-
trying to explain it.
Well, Gank is not wrong. That's the thing. Pete's not wrong about this.
I'm
Like,
not
if I
saying
was-
he's
if I
wrong,
would-
nor am I
right,
saying
but-
it's right.
Right, but
It's
here's
just
no. He's
Lucy's black and
absolutely
white.
not wrong, and he's absolutely correct on everything he's saying tonight. Okay, when it comes to this entire situation, if I was to go by what Blue's saying right fucking now, okay, if I was to use his
No, I understand it.
overgeneralizations in good
I
faith,
know, I get it. I get it. I've
we
been sitting here for the
would
last
not
hour
exist today
listening.
if we were to listen to everything he's saying. I know that's not what you're saying,
You're-
Tyler, and I get it. I'm just throwing that out.
so you're saying without OnlyFans, you wouldn't be born. Got it. Like,
According to you, you
No.
are saying
Holy
that
fuck,
porn
dude.
is so bad for society that it is stifling our
Causing
reproduction
the collapse. Yeah.
and it's
I mean-
causing the collapse.
I mean,
and I'm
the
telling
birth-
you,
I mean, the
hold
birth
on,
rate is getting
I'm
small.
telling you,
I mean,
sir,
we look-
that OnlyFans was not the first of its kind to fucking exist, and it's been around a lot longer, long before you were ever born. So if what you're saying is absolutely correct, you would not be fucking born right now. That is my point.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
bro.
birth
There
rate-
was fucking like
here's the thing,
strip
that could-
shows
I mean-
and fucking all
I
this
mean,
other
here's the thing,
shit.
that could. I mean, reality is that could have been the case because the birth rate is dropping below replacement. Right? It still
That
is.
happens in any society as soon as it becomes rich, though.
All right then.
It's like fat people are a sign of a rich society, and yeah,
Yep.
yeah, that's also a thing. Yeah.
No, it's clearly intentional. This whole like. The
Absolutely.
the porn, the OnlyFans.
That
We're
there
not
are-
saying it's not intentional, man.
No, you're trying to say, oh, the tools of the evil elite is not that evil if you think about it.
No.
No. Yeah, the tools
I
are not
never-
evil. It's the people doing evil with them that are evil.
Wait, Blue.
Ah, yes.
Blue,
What's a good?
Blue.
I mean, you don't really give a good for porn. Outside, like,
Blue.
Blue.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Listen.
No. Stop, Tyler. I've said 2 of them.
Oh my god.
The countries with the easiest access to porn have the lowest sexual assault rates, and it prevents violent revolution and war. That's fucking 2. So again,
Yeah.
are you even listening to me,
Um,
or are
I
you
mean, the
just
problem that
ignoring
hasn't-
what I say?
The problem is that hasn't materialized. Like, at
I've
all.
literally said the data fucking shows it conclusively. Go ahead and look it up,
No.
bro.
Like, here's the
My
thing.
bad.
Like,
Blue guy, you gotta stop looking at everything in black and white.
And you're a useless centrist. No, you're a useless centrist who will literally be.
I knew that was
all.
coming. We should have saw that one coming, Tyler. I
Who
saw.
knew?
Yeah.
No,
I saw.
it's not even that I'm a centrist. It's the fact that you have to start seeing in grays as well, because at this point,
The gray. No, the
shit,
grays.
dude.
The problem is this idea is like retarded idea that you have to look in. You have to do this black and white gray morality for everything and that, and then we're at this point, society. Well, we'll keep looking in the gray areas, and once society collapses, you can tell me how it goes. Like, so, I'm sorry, Ditch. I'm sorry. No, what are the centrists? You're just centrist.
Because there are, bro, Blue. You know I'm not a centrist, bro. You fucking
No, I'm not
know
talking,
it.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking. Centrists have not built anything. Centrists and liberals is elite
Why are we
on the
even talking
creation
about
of
centrism and liberalism? This has nothing to do with the
Because
conversation.
he's
dude.
equating morality as a gray area as fucking moral absolutism, which is not the fucking case.
No,
Like,
moral
yes,
relativism.
yes, moral relativism, whatever.
That's what I'm arguing. Moral centrism is just moral relativism. So
Being a
that's all it
centrist
is.
is not a moral thing either, dog.
No, it
It's
is
moral
because
relativism.
it's been turned into it because of positions like 2-year-olds should be able to transition and shit like that. But that's the thing. It's like, yes, that's a black and white issue, right? Porn is not.
A lot of things are black and white.
There are plenty of things. Murder is a black and white issue. Like, yeah.
Well, yeah,
fucking-
murder's unlawful killing.
Blue,
So yes.
Blue is seeing everything in black and white.
No, the problem
and
is
he's
Tyler. You
forgetting the
have
fact that there's a gray
No,
zone for
Tyler-
a lot of things as well.
Tyler. This is like centrists having to give an opinion moment. So I don't want to hear it from you.
Blue, you literally sat there and tried to say OnlyFans was the #1 reason for our collapse of society.
I say it's one of the biggest.
That's a black and white
factors.
moment.
Fine,
It's
one of the
it's one
biggest.
of the biggest factors.
And that's I'm telling you.
I'm
not
sorry.
o-
You're right.
Not only is it a symptom, not a cause, but it's not even in the top 20 of the worst things that are happening in our society.
Bro, I feel
don't
like
know,
they should like
as a-
email
as
Hugh
society-
Hefner.
A society of demoralized,
I feel like I should be recording this.
a society of demoralized.
I don't know.
You need to hit the bots also. A society of demoralized sexual men with the birth rate declining, BlackRock buying up property. This is like not a recipe for good things.
I
And
don't even
porn's
know what the fuck
and
BlackRock is.
Okay, there. Centrist doesn't know what BlackRock is. Tell me something I don't know. But also, I'm arguing that
Doesn't
it's one
explain
of the
what
two.
BlackRock is. It's crazy.
It's literally one of the biggest firms in America.
It's a Chinese-owned investment in property and other, like, they're in a shitload of things, and they've been buying up property. Like, they're one of the biggest reasons why there's so many people having to rent now, because they offer above market price for.
Okay.
Yeah, they're offering above market price for practically any property, and so of course sellers will sell to them because they offer above market price, and so they're snatching up everything, especially in high demand areas.
That
and
was
shit.
one of the things politically I don't like. Like, why are they allowing that?
Because it's intentional. It's intentional.
Again,
It's all
not everything is
intentional, it
black
makes
and
sense.
white. Like, you wanna know a good thing about allowing foreign investment into property? It's kept foreign investment in America high, which means our economy grows. Because if foreigners,
it's like the argument for massive. It's like the argument for mass immigration.
no, Blue, no, it's like you can't own a business in Japan if you are not a native-born Japanese. So nobody goes to Japan and starts a company. Whereas here, we've got Sony of USA, Nintendo of USA, all of these companies that employ American workers that grow our economy because they can invest into a business in our company.
And look at the point right now.
I'm sure there's I'm sure there's a loophole around that.
Yeah, you have a Japanese citizen own your business for you, but then you're beholden to them.
If we're going into this, I have a
Yeah.
question, Blue. Like, did you like? I don't know like you guys' curriculum in your high schools in Canada, but I know here in the United States we have like civics and econ and shit, right?
First off, you guys don't even have history of that. All you guys do is talk about the American history, just civil rights.
God,
movement
I was
from the
just trying to give you the benefit of the doubt if you actually ever if you actually took civics. That's what I was trying to ask.
I'm not mocking your history, but also yes.
What do you need?
Okay, if you understand civics, then you know what Pete just said was a fucking fact.
Don't stray too
And look at the point right now. Like, there's a lot of things at school that was taught that's just wrong. So
Okay, sure, but that doesn't
Okay, sure,
negate the point that I made. The point that I made that one of the things that helped create or get America into being the largest economy on Earth was that foreign investment was allowed, which most countries don't allow, which is why they all came to the U.S.
Would you argue mass immigration is good for that as well?
That's more of a black and white one. That's more bad. That's like almost entirely bad.
But it's higher GDP. That's what you're arguing. Higher GDP.
No.
They don't. Aliens don't invest in the economy like massive corps do.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can't operate a huge corporation in the United States without employing a shitload of the U.S. population.
That's actually kind of one of the agreements that we have with all these other countries.
Like,
when they start a company over here, they have to employ us first.
Yeah, mass illegal immigration is a net negative because these people come here, they live in tiny hovels, stacked together, and then send the bulk of the money they earn out of the country, out of our economy. That's a net negative.
Got apartments going
but
right
Sony creating a U.S. branch, that's a net positive because that's they have to rent a building. They've got to pay for utilities. They've got to pay repair workers. There's a shitload of just imagine fucking Evo, bro.
Sony was an American company in the beginning, by the way.
Just having Evo in Las Vegas. Do you know how much fucking revenue just that one tournament brings to fucking Las Vegas every year?
Millions.
Tens of millions, maybe even 100 million or more. It's fucking hotels, catering.
It's a huge deal.
Food, transportation, fucking, the rental of the fucking space, all the fucking security personnel, all the fucking technical personnel, on and on, the sponsorships, the this, the that, the other. It's never ending, and that's just one tournament that's held. All the fucking places that go to Las Vegas because they allow gambling or because they've got big fucking venues.
I was gonna say next to the ESPN poker tournaments, I think it's actually ranked above them.
Because the same arguments you're making about porn and shit, you could make about gambling. So, gambling is degenerate activity. We just shouldn't be allowed. Okay, well then you get rid of Vegas, and then you get rid of.
Actually worse than porn,
right?
Honestly, but
and then you get rid of all of the revenue that they bring in because people want to host their big events there because there's gambling, because there's strip clubs or shows or whatever, right? Whatever reason they bring them there. So, like, these things aren't strictly black and white, Blue. That's what I've been trying to say the whole time.
I don't know, over gamble a society that all the elderly do and all the people in the mid ages do is gamble. I don't think that's good either.
No, it wouldn't be. That's why Christianity have these things as vices. Because it's not the activity itself that's bad. It's the overindulgence.
The vice. It's the decay. Like, we're at the point of decay. It's like, oh, it's just a vice.
Yes, we are. But like, you're assuming that decay isn't inevitable. Entropy is the natural state of the world, and it doesn't matter what you're talking about.
True.
Everything comes to die.
Everything is destroyed eventually by time.
Yes. Everything eventually dies. Eventually died. We're all dead. There you go. We all die at some point. Yeah. Like, yes.
But you're talking as if there's this perfect fucking alternative that wouldn't eventually lead a society to either collapse or destruction or whatever. And it's like, that doesn't exist, dude. Capitalism is the least worst system we've been able to come up with. It's still terrible. It's just the least worst. Because it's better than every other system that came before it. Democracy, same thing. Or the constitutional republic. It's not great.
Democracy is worse and bad. So
democracy was better than fucking feudalism.
I agree with this. Actually,
that's the thing. I mean, feudalism was the least worst system that we had created, and then democracy came along, and then that was the least worst system, and then constitutional republic.
I'd argue monarchy is way better than democracy, just flat out.
Maybe, but it doesn't matter. The point is that along the way we have come up with better solutions. Now they're not perfect. They still suck, but they're the least worst options we've been able to come up with. And maybe sometime in the fucking Star Trek future, we'll all be able to be fucking commies, and it'll be okay.
I mean, that's never going to happen first off. Cause, like,
no, it's not. But I mean, maybe something else, right? Some other perfect utopia. It might happen. It's possible. It's not impossible.
Utopia it's going to happen, but there's no utopia is going to happen. It's not like human beings cannot create utopia.
The closest thing that we could come.
My point is, all this is intentional, like fundamentally. This isn't just like the natural decay of society after 500 years, like many 500,000 years, like many empires have come and gone. This is not that. This is 250 years later. Revolutionaries taken over from the school institution to everywhere else, and now they're enacting their future communism endeavors.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. But again, you're talking about the tools that they use as if the tools themselves are evil, when that's not the case.
How old do you think America is, Tyler?
Not 250 years. Last time I checked, it was 100 and what? No.
1776.
Yeah, I'm trying to do math.
That is almost 200. Yeah, it's just shy of 250 years, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 250 almost.
It's not that old though.
Most empires.
No, it's not. The UK is fucking 1,000 years older than we are.
Yeah, the most empires reach their decay point in like the halfway point of the grand arc of history.
But again, we're the first society that started right. You notice that the UK is collapsing right alongside us, and so is Canada, and that's because we're all going through the same modernization of technology at the same time. And
it's also just that it's intentional by evil people for their
absolutely,
desires, so.
but those evil people always exist. Their tools have just gotten better because the internet is fucking better at all that
yes,
shit.
Demonic liberals have always existed, yes, but still.
Yes, but that's the thing. It's like, again,
bring up a talking point without bringing up liberals.
Well, they're the bad guys. So.
Bring up a talking point without liberals, trans, or women.
First off.
Without women, that's impossible because it is women. Women caused the collapse of the Roman Empire too. So,
I mean, we were talking about sex earlier. I think women might play a factor in that one, hypothetically, for us, Tyler.
Repeal the 19th.
I'll do a hypothetical.
But again, no, the fact that all these societies are collapsing at the same time, that's a clue as to the reason for it.
It's a controlled demolition. It's very obviously a controlled demolition. All this is.
No, because like I said, that there have been controlled demolitions, but like you think like evil societies haven't existed and.
No, I'm saying it's a controlled demolition because there's a new empire rising in America, and when a new empire rises, which is currently China right now, there's two options: war or one goes away.
Collapsing.
Yeah. It's,
yes. Now America's not far behind it right now. At this point,
again, I think the fact that
all
this
time
is
in America that we're going into a societal collapse and then we recover. This isn't the first time. This is like the third or fourth.
No, but this is the worst that we've experienced by far. Like,
you think this is worse than the Great Depression? Really?
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah,
I don't.
Dude, Great Depression. Our unemployment numbers are worse than the Great Depression, and I think the inflation numbers are too. Yeah, we have modern conveniences which are easing the burdens of it, but
I think at that time the population was lesser than what it is now, and the economy was a lot better back then. So I'd say the Great Depression is a lot worse than what we're going through at the moment.
I mean, it's a toss-up. I mean, you can make parallels, right? The numbers are fucking similar. That's the thing. It's like, so if you want to say the Great Depression was,
the Great Depression is kind of worse.
The other thing too is part of what got us out of the Great Depression was World War II. And
because war builds the economy.
Yes, it does. But here's the problem with that. One, we are not in a position to fight another world war. That just ain't happening, bro. Two, like, because we don't have the industry to support that. And two,
I think if we start going into war again, it'd be the same fucking shit. Like, shit would just be fucking cranked.
Oh no. The problem with that is two, nuclear weapons weren't a thing until the end of World War II, and only we had them. If fucking Germany had gotten them first, that would have been the world.
Yeah.
So that's the problem. True. Looking at the Great Depression and be like, oh yeah, we can get out of that. It's like, whoa. Like there were some special factors that fucking.
There's only one way out of this, really. I'd argue a benevolent dictator type character is the way out, mostly.
Yeah, but that's a pipe dream too.
I mean, it happened in Singapore, so
it did happen. Yeah, but how many times has it turned into Hitler?
I mean,
better yet, on the Monarch stage when you're.
Percentage-wise of what?
I mean, Hitler's not even the like. I know it's like I know it's like America moment for some of you, but like Hitler wasn't the worst figure in history. Like
no, he wasn't.
Like the grand road of history.
No, he wasn't.
Like
I agree.
Yeah, Genghis Khan. There were much worse.
Or even the past 50 years.
Mao Zedong was pretty.
Yeah,
bad.
Mao was way worse. Yeah, for sure, Mao was a lot worse. But he's a good example, right? He was the attempt at a benevolent dictator, and that's the problem that can happen with benevolent dictators.
Yeah.
And that's realistically what's the only thing I like to fix politics is that type of figure.
So would you prefer on the current stage?
If you told me, all right, I'll just answer it. If you told me I would prefer a benevolent dictator type character or the current gay democracy right now, I'd pick benevolent dictator.
Well, of course you would. Well, okay, what if it's a 50-50 chance that the benevolent dictator isn't benevolent?
I mean, I'd rather take the 50-50 chance over.
What if it's 70-30?
Because right now it's straight. Right now it's straight. I mean, no such thing happened in Singapore. I think.
What if you believe
that's one example out of hundreds, bro.
Hold on.
So the actual percentage is like less than 1%.
Keep it up.
I'm sure there's like more that would come out like if I'd been looking, but Singapore is like the big example of this one.
I know,
guys,
but like
hold on.
Caesar, like there are so many. There are so many examples of the benevolent dictator not being an actual benevolent dictator.
All right, hold on.
America is gonna reach a Caesar moment. So.
Okay, I want to get this out really quick.
Go for it.
Right? I promise I'll shut the fuck up afterwards. Blue, why?
Why? Because the system. Because there's too many. Because
why does Blue want a singular malevolent fucking dictator? And I want to know the reason why. I want to know why. Because there is a follow-up after this, depending on how he answers. So go ahead, Blue.
Because right now the system, it's not just like the factors with like the systems, like illegal immigration, the collapse, social decay, low birth rates, like all those factors, all these things. The reason why it's not just that it's happening because like liberals are bad people, even though it's like also a factor. It's also happening. It's also happening because too many people within the political system benefit from it. Like there's like the reason why.
How does this affect you personally? How does this affect you personally? What is this doing to you currently right now? How are you feeling right now? Because I know you have a lot of doubts, right? And I know you're kind of a doomsdayer type of person. So I'm asking you personally, why is this?
I'm not doomsday. I'm just telling you right now. The main problem with this democracy, we're gonna call it now. This is the as it is right now.
Yeah.
The main problem with it is that there's too many people that benefit from. I'm just use Canada as an example because it's really easy for me. In Canada, one of the reasons why illegal immigration is extremely high is because a lot of the corporation firms like Tim Hortons basically hire these people as slave labor. Like illegal immigration is just like another form of slavery. That's the reason why Democrats like it. So,
indentured servitude more, but
But that doesn't really like how does it affect you currently though?
I mean,
like
affecting
right now.
job prospects.
No, it does affect him. It does affect him.
Checking
No.
job opportunities. You know how rough, like how actually difficult it is, like search for jobs at my age. You have my credentials.
Aren't you working? Aren't you currently working though?
I'm currently working right now, but I want other job prospects, like other job prospects too, because people change jobs multiple times within their lives.
Okay.
And so, like, I have to go down to the basics economic of why I would hypothetically want a better job system.
So I have a question for you. How, like, with and don't get me wrong, you're right. There's a lot of negatives. There's a lot of bad shit going on.
I'm not saying like it's all negative because justice bends towards God, and ultimately God's gonna win. But that's like that's a cosmic territory.
But like, also, I have a question for you. What's keeping you from the streets right now? Your God or what? Like what's going on?
That's a loaded question, Brem.
That is
a
loaded.
It is a loaded question.
Loaded question.
It is a stupid loaded question, but there is a point to this. I'm trying to get there.
Okay.
That's not just a loaded question. That's a fucking bombshell.
Yeah, that's
It's-
like,
but-
like Jordan Peterson says. The question: do you believe in God? Like that's a loaded
No,
question.
no. I'm not talking about belief here. I'm
I know,
saying
I
what's
know.
keeping him on the street because I know where Blues is coming from. He's very strong in his stances, and I understand it. I'm
What's
not
keeping
making
the
fun of
street
you,
now
Blue.
is
I'm not trying to mock you or
what's keep-
anything. This is an honest
What's
question.
keeping the streets right now is the economic wealth that my parents built because of this, how the system used to be.
Thank you. I'm glad you answered
And this,
that honestly.
and,
That's
and,
where I
and
was
the way,
going
and the
with
way
this.
I specify the system used to be is because you're acting it's the same system right now, and it's not. Like,
Oh, it absolutely
back
isn't.
when,
Yeah,
like,
no, that's for sure.
Like back when I was like, here's the thing, back when I was like 15, 16,
Show
14,
me you can take ground.
I was able to get plenty of jobs, especially under the table ones, because it's technically 16, but no one's ever really complained about 14-year-old.
K a
14-year-old
year is
anymore.
middle class.
I'm glad you're honest, and I'm glad you're transparent about that. That's where I was going with
I'm
it.
literally,
So
I'm
very
literally
happy.
No,
that
the
you
problem
did
is
that.
I was expecting a really stupid straw man. You're gonna be like I was expecting some stupid straw man from you, to be honest.
No, I'm not trying to do that to you, dude. Like,
No,
like,
he's not you.
no. I'm not doing that.
Tyler, shut the fuck up.
But like, no, because like you sort of like come
No.
on like when we talk about
I'm
these
coming
things-
up. I'm coming up like this is because it's literally because because society's cooked. Like I'm saying cooked because it is, and there's a reason. Like we live in a doom, and I say doom, but it's we can always come back because I do think it is possible.
I love
Oh,
to live
fuck.
in Dune. That's a great movie.
Yeah, it is.
Not all that, but not the movie. Sorry, they being good. I meant like living in a society. But
I don't know,
I'm not saying like things are a doomer because like even like with like I'm gonna use like the UK as an example. The UK has been occupied by foreign adversaries before, and they've managed
the
to defeat them
US.
time. They managed. I'm talking like we're talking about the Vikings and plenty of other like the UK has been occupied before, and they've always come back. So that's why like there is a hope that like the English can easily like when the English combine arms and become strong, they can destroy the barbarians as like it's always happened.
So
Because like it's a whole weak men create hard times, and the weak men are the
yeah, I get
the
it,
weak
I
men.
get it.
The weak men. I'd argue in the spectrum. The weak. I know people say the boomers are the weak men. I actually argue the millennials are the weak men that create the hard times.
Okay, so I would actually blame currently what's in power, and that's actually I think it's mine and Pete's generation, obviously. And I don't know what the
You're
fuck that is,
millennial,
if it's-
right?
No.
Is it a
no,
millennial?
no.
Is any
No,
of
it
what the
really
fuck
is
it is?
on.
I don't
It
know.
is on boomers. It really is because they were the ones that modified the systems that allowed them to gain so much wealth, to where nobody else could do it ever again.
But is it?
No,
but is
no,
it,
but
what's
boomers. Boomers are definitely a factor, but boomers created the system like as it is right now.
No.
Like, with social security.
Yo, yeah.
Boomers are the ones that implemented the system as it is right now. Millennials are the children of the boomers in that aspect for the system. And
Yeah,
the
but
system
they
right now
weren't
is
even
they can't-
able to vote until 15 years ago when this shit all was
Yeah,
already starting.
And they couldn't maintain the system because the boomers were a greedy generation that did not pass anything down. Their whole thing is like they would literally
which
rather
means
watch
they
your
were the
country
weak
sink
men.
as long as they create. Yeah, but the problem is like millennials like
exactly?
who are the
yes,
people
I
most
agree.
the boomers
They do
are
run
a factor in the
fucking
weak men category, but millennials are the ones who are now like the meme where it's like you'll never be more zealous woke person like a millennial white woman. It's literally millennials are one of the
No,
biggest
I've never
pushers
seen
of
that.
like you never seen.
No,
Okay.
I've never seen that. That's a political
Well-
meme, so that's probably why.
I'm arguing that millennials are the ones who propagate this system to the point it is right now, with the boomers being the lazy people that wanted is all me, and that's why they're part of the problem too.
Yeah, fair.
Because like boomers are
That's
definitely
it,
I know
They're
like,
the ones
I know
that
it's, like,
ran up the
very-
national debt to pay for all their fucking bullshit that allowed them to do things like buy a fucking
I mean,
amazing
that was-
house for $40,000 that nobody will ever be able to afford.
I
You know,
mean,
that's now worth fucking, $750,000 or whatever it is. Like that was
It's
all
because-
on them.
Yeah, but it's
yeah.
also like the inflation. The reason
Yeah.
why like I'm gonna use BlackRock again because BlackRock's a really good example of this. The reason why BlackRock can like really exist as it does right now is because how the U.S. basically just prints money indefinitely.
Yeah, that's
True.
Rogan, true.
Like if we live in a high inflation society, that's how companies like BlackRock dominates. Like just fundamentally speaking.
Yeah, I mean that's what the China's known for. Right?
Because they're bolstering that company to buy up more property.
Because BlackRock, I know it's like a big meme to make fun of BlackRock, but like they really are like one of the biggest problems.
Yeah.
And obviously, and I'm generally speaking when it comes, the reason why I pick on millennials so much, because millennials are really one of the biggest operators in this. Like they're the ones kind of carrying the machine right now, underhand the boomers.
I mean, we are.
And obviously, not all millennials are bad, because like I know you say like, are you guys technically millennials or no?
Yeah.
I don't fucking
technically.
know, dude.
We're more like Gen X because we grew up the same way they did, but technically we are millennials.
Technically. Yeah.
Hold up, I thought Gen X would be more Elon Musk generation, right?
No, dude.
Yeah,
Elon's around like the same age as me, isn't he?
No, I think he's a few years older.
Gen X is actually, yeah, you guys would be more Gen X, I think, than millennial. Actually,
we are, but technically Gen X ended in like 81.
We're in that weird in between.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the weird.
Because
like,
the other reason is that Gen X is one of the smallest generations.
There's Zennials and there's Zillennials, and from what I'm to understand, we are technically, if we were to split hairs, we're Zillennials, which is weird.
And one of the reasons why like I also I'm like doing this generational stuff is like this generational brought up now is because a lot of like especially older folks really want to blame Gen Z for all the problems when Gen Z are living in the system that they never like chose to be in. Basically, I'm not saying like it's like I'm not doing the whole like. I didn't choose you for not saying like they like Gen Z the reason the reason why they are like the way they are now is because how the system is. It's one of the reasons why we have a big sex gap now. We're not saying like actual sex, like people doing stuff. I mean like you guys seen the graph where it's like women are overwhelmingly far left and men are overwhelmingly far right now. You guys seen that graph, right?
No, I've not seen that graph.
I've seen the graphs like it. Yeah.
And the reason why it's like that in my generation is partially because like millennials and how they pass things down and like the school system busy more so.
No, not millennials. That's still all boomers, bro. Millennials are just turning 30 and shit.
Blue, what year were you born?
It's 2000. I told you. Or I'm straight Gen Z.
He's a 2000 baby. Yeah.
Oh.
You're 2001, right? Or you're also
No, I'm older than you.
So you're 99?
He's a 90s kid. Yeah.
No, I'm in 2000s. But
Are you did that? Wait. You said you're older than him.
Yes, I'm older than him.
By what? A few months? Is that what it is?
I'm in January.
Oh, okay. Okay. No, I'm fucking up. I'm sorry. I'm older than you by a few months. Okay, whatever. It's like the kid just like, I'm a 90s kid and they grew up in 99. Or they were born in 99.
No, that's not where I was going with that, bud. Where I was going with that is that you're a millennial.
I'm pretty sure we're Gen Z. 2000 onward is
1990 to 2000 is millennial.
The point was you're also a 2000 kid, Tyler. Did you?
No, my point was that I'm saying he's a millennial. He's not Gen Z.
Millennials are from 81 to 96. Is that a thing? Okay. I wasn't sure.
I'm pretty sure 2000 kids born in 2000 to 2003 are Gen Z.
I feel like this category changes like every 5 to 10
It has.
years.
That's the thing. Generations have gotten a lot smaller.
I used to think it was millennial because
my off of is a fucking like 10-year gap between. So that 10-year gap is the micro gen. That's how I'm going.
Okay. That's millennials. 81 to 95, 97, something like that. It's literally half the size of most generations.
Gen Z is 97 to 2012. Okay.
Something like that. Yeah, that's there's no hard thing. It's not like this is an official designation that like, some fucking governing agency is set down.
Yeah, this is a social thing, not so much.
Can we just like this is the thing, right? Like we oh my god, dude, this is something that I've had an issue with even when I was younger. It was like, we put everybody in the box to like go ahead and, have an argument with. That's kind of what I feel like this is all about.
No, but it is a thing because the people do grow up the same, but that's the thing. It's like, yeah, except for the people our age, Brem, who are technically millennials according to the common usage. we're closer to Gen X, and the reason is because when we were born early enough in '80 that we grew up the same as Gen X did. Like we didn't have the internet right from the get-go, and nobody had cell phones when we were in fucking
we had to
pretty
much play Minecraft, but in real life. Yeah.
You guys were punching trees for
Where
real.
were Minecraft before Minecraft?
we were watching the same cartoons on Saturday mornings, right? Like that's the thing. But
Freakazoid was kind of lit though, for real. Just saying. Freakazoid was dope. And Pinky and the Brain Dog. It was
Pinky and the Brain, bro.
Cat Dog was awesome. Cat Dog was awesome.
Cat Dog was dope. Angry Beavers.
Yeah, my whole point generally was that like this system is right now is what it is, and I just don't really think it's fair to blame Gen Z for the sins of the boomers and the millennials. So,
like I said, it's not even millennials, bro. Like I said, we're just turning 30. Like me and Brem are the olders of the millennials.
Isn't Brem 40?
I'm 41.
So,
yeah, which meant you were
I was born in 83.
83, yeah, so 2 years above the cutoff. Yeah. Yeah, and I was 87, so like 6 years above the cutoff. But like when all this shit was going down, we were just turning 16 to 20. And again, we're the older ones.
Bro, I was using
there's a lag time
to make friends, and now we're using now we're saying we can't use racial slurs for any sort of social thing ever.
That's
it's bad.
That's millennials running HR firms. I'm just saying that.
No.
But who hired them? The boomers that run the companies.
Yeah, the fucking boomers.
That's the thing. It's like there's a lag time between like social change and
hitting on women used to be okay. Just saying.
It was the boomers that taught their millennial kids, and then the boomers that instituted their millennial kids into these HR departments and shit that then started all this shit.
Now, if you hit on a woman and they find you creepy, you could be brought up on charges. Like,
Animaniacs was the greatest, babe.
Yes, actually, I do agree.
Agree.
Gang.
Unless you're 6'3", built like a brick, you can hit on them. It's like the meme, and they find a creepy.
Nice, good, looking good, Susan. Oh, thank you. Looking good, Susan. Help HR.
Actually,
true.
Funny about height. I didn't know my actual height until I looked at my driver's license. Because I was told, I think last night, that my driver's license on my height, and I should have realized that. But the problem is, I never actually looked at my driver's license, like ever.
So what are you, like 5'2"? I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm joking.
I'm not. I don't want to say it right now because Tao is gonna spoil it because like
5'9".
I mean, my actual height, you'll be surprised, but I'm gonna say that because I'm gonna say that for later.
Yeah, but height doesn't matter as much as dick size, since you're shut out a lot.
Weight,
hey Pete, you're an older guy. Pete, how much have you shrunk since high school?
Oh, bro, at least an inch. Yeah.
I was before. Okay, so not before, but after I met Val, I was 6'1". Now I'm like 5'11" and some fucking 16.
Yeah, I think in high school I was just shy of 6 feet. Like,
you're
6'11" and 5'11" and some change. Yeah, but now I think I'm barely 5'10".
Yeah, your spine is compressing.
I was 5'7".
You guys gotta lay down more.
My whole life.
I literally stretches you out. By the way, I'm not kidding.
Back stretching machine works great too.
Bro, I was small as a kid, and then my growth spurt kicked in, and I was looking down at everybody. I felt like I was Godzilla.
Oh, bro,
and then all of a sudden, when I got older, I was like, bro, what the fuck happened? Eye level. What the fuck's going on?
You gotta access the fentanyl. That's what it was.
I had like 3 growth spurts growing up. Shit's fucking gross.
They were like,
I mean, realistically, height's never really been an issue for me. Funny enough.
Yeah, but that political spectrum is though.
I mean, you're saying political spectrum is because I'm correct, and you gotta accept that authoritarianism is the base they have. So.
long
just
as
kill
you
him, dude.
speak-
Oh, yeah, don't bother
As long
me.
as you keep speaking like that, you will not find a woman, dude.
Wait, I mean, depends what you mean.
Depends. Dude, I convinced my girl to repeal the 19th, so.
I mean, here's the thing.
Oh,
Pete's
dude,
far.
see no fucking shot,
I
dude.
mean, here's the thing. Pete's. I don't think Pete's more
Based,
radical.
honestly.
Pete's more radical than me.
Based.
I already Pete's more radical than me. I'm just like I want.
Did
Like,
you
if
really
he
just
wants-
say
he's
Pete
one,
was
like-
more radical than you?
I'd probably argue
In
that 'cause
certain
the
ways,
kid-
I fucking am. I 100%
he
am.
He wants chicks not voting. I want no one voting except maybe property owners.
Property owners. That's funny.
This is
I'd
funny.
be alright with that,
That's
actually.
funny.
I'm arguing
That's
property
fucking
owners
funny.
or military service.
I love.
No, yeah,
I
I
hate-
no, yeah,
Oh,
not
Blu-ray
property
screen
owners.
is, that's why I'm seeing it.
Service
This is
guaranteed
Blue
funny.
actually
citizenship.
agreed
That's
with
if
my
I could
military one. That's funny.
if I was the benevolent dictator, that's service guaranteed citizenship.
That's what I said too the other
And then
night.
memes right underneath him. Declaration memes. No civilian needs an AR-15. They need an M60 machine gun.
I'm doing I'm doing my part.
I want every citizen to own a PTRS-41 or a 50 caliber and above.
And
Like,
above, like,
And above.
Hey, who?
Fuck you guys.
Blue retweeted the art of the purpose and it says, how the rosary becomes an extremist symbol is that the AR-15 is a sacred object among Christian nationalists. Now, radical traditional Catholics are bringing a sacrament of their own to the movement. What the fuck, dude?
That's funny.
It's because liberals are stupid. Like
That's
I
funny.
know like you're like trying to like talk about like I know like you like want to play both sides, but like liberals are bad. So that's just how it is.
they are.
Yeah. Okay, sure. All right, cool.
Whatever you say, man.
Wait, what were you
Whatever
saying amen
say.
to, babe? If it's repeal the 19th, then fucking based.
Based, honestly. Couldn't fucking oh dude,
I mean,
that's funny.
here's the thing. All right, I'm gonna attack.
I've got my mom halfway to it too.
no
I'm gonna
fucking
attack. I'm gonna
shot.
attack.
Yep.
That's
I'm gonna
gonna be a
tackle-
hard thing for me to do with my grandma, dog. No way.
I mean, don't take this in a mean way, Tyler.
Oh,
You know,
shut
full
up.
lo- full
I know
love,
where
but
you're
you-
going with this. Shut up already.
No, but you said your grandma was like
shut
screaming
up.
about Project 20,
Shut up.
2025 though. That's what
Yeah,
you're
shut
talking
up. I got her to get a gun, dude. Fuck you, dude. Oh,
No,
Not
but
bad.
it's because you said
it took
Project
some
20.
work. My God.
It's because you should scream out Project 2025 without knowing what it was. That's what you told me.
Nobody knows what Project 2025 is, dude.
The problem is, once
I've
you
told
read-
these
once
assholes
you
before.
actually-
I am the most racist, sexist, fucking transphobe, genderphobe, whatever the fuck, bigot that the fucking gender studies professors warned them about, and yet not one of my fucking Facebook groups or friends or anyone has invited me to join
No.
Project 2025. Oh, you
Because,
fucking
because
bitch.
Project 2025 is literally just it's just a firm thing. Like it's literally the same as like when Democrats they do their whole like their think tank shit. That's literally what Project 2025 is.
Yes.
Some
Yeah.
paid think tank literally made a thing and that was it. And when you read it, it's literally half the shit that people talk about in there. It's like, oh, they're gonna end Social Security or something like that. You read it, it doesn't even mention Social Security.
Yeah, it's what liberals would think conservatives would want.
The problem is Project 25. Like when you actually look into it, like it's really like when you listen to the guy who created one of the guys who created like in an interview. I can link to the interview too, and the website. When you read that shit, it's like man, Project 25 is like a massive just wet fart. Like it's like man, I expected way worse and more. Like I saw that shit and I'm like man, that's not authoritarian enough for me. That's how I felt about Project 2025.
So you don't care about your amendments in life? That's cool.
All right, Dish, do you know what? This Project 2025, what amendment does Project 2025 mention removing?
The 19th.
I haven't read the entire 900 plus fucking
Oh.
page document.
I will accept that, babe.
You can just control F. You can literally control F on amendments to find out. And also the guy who
Wait,
created.
does that actually work that way? I'll do it actually. Hold on. Like I'll do it
Yeah,
right
you
now.
can control F on any page.
All right.
And also, the guy who made one of the guys who made Project 2025 literally did a 2-hour interview, and and they have a page called Project 2025 Debunk where one of the things that was mentioned is they would go after Social Security, and what is in Project 2025 does not mention Social Security at all as a thing. Usually, if Project 2025 was like we need to take care of Social Security, or like it's not Social Security in Canada, but like that system because right now it's basically going to destroy the country. if that's what it's talking about, I'd be like, yo, that's space AF. Problem is that isn't what's gonna happen. It's probably that's not gonna happen. It's not even close to what it is. I think one of the most radical things people latch onto is that it talks about like prayer in school. That's one of the things that it's how radical. It's like, man, I don't know, I've read it a lot worse. All the prayer in school is based AF. Authoritarian, we win that one. Also, Pete.
Yep.
I know you mentioned you said Caesar earlier. I would argue America is heading towards a Caesar.
All right,
Like,
they
I
are.
would
We
just
are.
argue that.
They're bringing it up. I tried to tell them, you assholes are bringing in the very thing that you claim to hate so much. It's exactly what fucking happened to fucking Hitler, or with Hitler, where it was fucking commies running rampant in the fucking streets, and then the brown shirts and blah blah blah. That's what brought Hitler, because people were like, we'll take anything other than these rabid fucking commies, and ironically, they got another commie.
The
same shit's happening.
The time of Caesar, like how Caesar rise, like when you listen, look into it. The time, Caesar, like it was when Caesar rose, is very similar to how it is right now.
Yes. Yep, we're in the middle of the collapse of the Roman Empire.
I'd argue more Republic than Empire.
Well, whatever. Yeah. Collapse of the Roman Republic. Like we're right there, and it happens. It's happening for all the same fucking reasons. Women were given political power, and then sexual degeneracy, immigrants. Oh God.
I know, like it's a fun. It's like I know, like I do the Democrat bad thing, which is obviously correct and true, but Republicans also do play a factor because Republicans are teethless cowards.
Another battle won.
Well, that's yes,
On to
but
the next fight.
Like Republicans being teethless cowards is one of the reasons why Democrats can just do as they please. I mean, also, like, Canada has that same issue over here. Our main conservative party, our quote-unquote conservative party, is not even touching the issue of mass immigration, like one of our biggest issues in Canada. They won't even touch that with the 10-foot pole right now.
No, of course not. They don't want to be called racist, but that's just like, dude.
The problem is, like, if they're not going to talk about mass immigration or even address the issue of immigration, then that's why I'm sort of jaded on Canada, because like I think Canada's like cooked when it comes more than America. I think America.
I mean, yeah, you're worse off, and so is the UK in most ways, but we're right behind you, dude. The only thing that is currently stopping them in America is that we actually have an enumerated constitution with a Bill of Rights, and the Supreme Court has at least somewhat been upholding those rights. But if that didn't exist, like, we'd be just as bad off as you guys.
You'd already be in war. Like.
Oh, that too, yeah. Oh, well, I mean, we are, but.
The reason why I argue, because, like, the reason why, like, these party, like.
You should check FZ, Brem.
Do what?
Check if FZ is up.
Like, to use the UK as an example, do you know why like the Labour Party is pandering to the Islamic radicals in the cities right now, even though they're technically a small portion of the population? If you talk about Britain alone, like the entirety of Britain, do you know why they're doing that? Because that's their voter base in their cities. Because like these people only look in voter bases within their cities, and that's their voter base.
Yeah,
which is why they're protected by the police.
I do have prior plans. So I'm going to.
So you mean me?
I have prior plans as far as what's kind of coming up. So, but I do suggest you guys watch and see what you guys think. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
Watch what?
The stream.
You're talking to his chat.
Yeah. So I will return. Depending on if you guys are asleep, are you guys gonna stay up for a little bit tonight or no?
I have no.
I don't know, maybe.
Okay. All right.
I have no work tomorrow. I usually go to the gym in the morning and take out the garbage.
Okay, sounds good. I will be if you guys are on or whatever. I'll hit you up.
How long do you think you're gonna be?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, because I'll probably get off. I don't know when, but I'll probably get off in a little bit and hang out with my girl for a little bit. But once she goes to bed, I'll be
well,
back
there's
on.
gonna be a bit then. Okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Like last night,
Alright,
right?
guys.
I came back at like 10:30 my time or whatever because she fell asleep and I was still up. So I just, I
Yeah.
can jump on.
Okay, bro. Sounds good.
All right.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
But yeah,
God damn it.
Tyler's comment earlier was really dumb. I'm waiting for him to defend himself when he gets here, but his women comment was really dumb. If you didn't know.
Damn, this thing does not nearly give me as many of those as it used to. That's irritating. And of course, it's fucking renewal grasps. I could not give a shit less about.
Also, Pete, the reason why you could probably convince your wife or whatever about the repeal of the 19th Amendment is because women, when it comes to social politics, are much more moldable.
Not wrong.
That sounds really bad to say, but so another reason why Tyler's comments really dumb is like, listen, like the reality is, most of these chicks will literally change if they think you're good enough. So most of these people don't have strong political groups.
Oh, you mean like Lacey
endeavors.
Green getting dicked down by fucking Chris Rayman or whatever the fuck? And it's all of
That
a
was
sudden
ages
swapping
ago,
it.
and also like
But it happened straight up on a dime, dude.
and that's one of the reasons why I talked about like this idea that like here's the thing, like I wouldn't like want to marry a communist because she'd be more likely to castrate my child or kill them. So like just no, thank you.
I never thought I'd live to see the darkness return.
Also, change your politics based on like how hot your or change your politics based on like your girlfriend is how you end up like Randy, and no man wants to be that. So, it's a cautionary tale.
You
with
say
you,
that,
big
babe.
brother.
I had you convinced, and you're never gonna change my mind on it. I know what you told me.
I still can't believe this is home.
One more victory and I get Artifice Armor. Ugh. Only barely gold one.
What I'm arguing is that women voting is one of the problems. There you go. So Pete, you're right on that one.
Yep. They know less and vote more.
Yeah, but that's why I'm kind of at the military or property owners category for voting.
No, not property owners. Service guaranteed citizenship. That's how it should be. You should have to have skin in the game. One of the ways is property. Another one would be kids. Because if you don't have kids, then the only thing you could possibly be voting for, ostensibly, is your own self-interest, which is not good. But if you have kids, then ostensibly you're voting for your kids' self-interest, which it's at least marginally better. But like I said, service guaranteed citizenship. You if you had to prove that you were willing to put your money where your mouth is and perform some service, whether it's fucking combat or whatever, for the society you're in, that's an acceptable test, I guess you should say. Yeah, except the problem is, babe, is like 90% of women vote like weak men. So how do you fucking sort that out? Because Obama would not have voted if women weren't allowed. Neither time.
Or black people.
No, black. No, even without black people, he still would have gotten voted in. It was women. If women
only black women.
If you only count men's votes, then Romney or whoever his name is would have won like Dubai handily too. It wouldn't have even been close.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
So JC, what's your thoughts on this whole thing? Since you don't really say much.
All day.
What's that?
I was spurging all day. It was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, well. Get into the real issues here. Oh, you've got to be shitting me. That fucking missed. Oh, and that wasn't close enough. Fuck.
LMAO.
Ah.
Oh no!
He's underneath. Yep. Oh my god, how the fuck did those miss? Shit. Gotta surround it.
Those poor bastards.
Those poor bastards. Gotcha, bitch. The poor bastards. Ah. Oh my god, he's still not dead. Fuck.
Alright.
He's never lets me down. What's up?
Okay, he's not. I'm not gonna. I don't want to say it out loud, but I'll say it.
I'm streaming,
my height,
so
my height. I didn't. It's okay. You're in time. I didn't know my height originally, but when I found out, I thought I was short. But according to my driver's license, driver's license, I'm 160. I'm 183 like cm, which is basically 6 foot. So I'm 6 foot technically.
well, you're probably like 5'11" by now, but
Oh, but now, what does that mean?
you shrink as you get older.
My
You
driver's
just got done-
license is recent, so
Do they measure you, or you just say how tall you are?
No, that they basically put almost all your info on your driver's license.
No, I know,
like
but
your
like we just say it.
I mean, they measure. Yeah, they measure you
Okay.
with the picture and all that. One of the reasons why, like, when you need to take your picture, you're back against a scale line, and you can't smile because fucking Canada is like, if you smile during your driver's license picture. I mean, I don't. Is that how?
No, it is.
You can't
No,
smile
it's
in your
that is the thing. It's harder to tell people's faces apart when they're smiling.
Yeah, so like that's why I don't like looking at my picture because like it's one of the things where it's just, it looks like a mugshot.
Yeah.
It looks really, and it's like back when I used to have long hair. So I look at it and I'm like, dude, it's like my mugshot. I don't like that.
Victory
Mhm.
imminent.
Well, good thing for me, I don't smile.
I never smile, Courtney. I am smiling.
Yeah.
Don't say that to a woman. They'll get really mad.
Fuck. Fucking. That was irritating. Oh Jesus.
By the way, Pete.
Yep.
Want to make you. The reason why we're not going to get Bloodborne on PC is because Sony doesn't like Japanese people anymore.
Yeah.
And that's the actual reason, like why? Because like Gorilla and Naughty Dog are really mad, and they closed down that Japanese studio that made it. So, Western isms is one of the reasons why Sony sucks now. So,
I still say it's coming.
I don't know. I think we're more likely to get the emulated PS4 version.
Maybe. I'd be alright with that though, because it doesn't like it's not like it has to run unbelievably fucking amazing or anything.
If they just do 60, we're good.
Sound tactics bring victory. You've got some fight in you.
So, what were my artificers? Yes.
What the hell?
Fuck, I'm gonna have to redo my whole fucking thing because of this now. Oh, fuck. No. Yeah, I'm good. Answer it, Prism. Nice. Okay. Damn, everything. Ah, the fucking strength, though. Oh, it's so fucking irritating.
Damn, shit's getting wild in the UK. Apparently, the people who rioted, like, because of the whole, like, migrant murder situation, apparently they want to record them for the health database so they can deny them healthcare in the NHS.
Okay.
That's crazy. They're actually going to deny people's healthcare because they said, guys, we need to do something about these grooming gangs stabbing children and raping them. It's like, oh, Keith's not bad. It's fucking British people, man.
shit.
By the way, JC, how are you on Xbox?
Huh?
Discord links with that now. Don't you know?
And PS5.
Oh, who else is watching me?
That's wild to think about. I like how Sony, like all of them, gave up on party chat, their own party chat system, and now they're just using Discord.
It's just like the shit with Epic and Battle.net and all these others with Steam. It's like, dude, they already spent 10, 15 years and millions of dollars developing this shit. Gain access to that. The cost is fucking microscopic in comparison to how much, like, just that Discord, right? That's all they do is communication, and it's a good system. And I don't even think they have to pay that much to integrate Discord with their fucking system. And it's like, instead, you're gonna what? Pay fucking dozens of coders for thousands of hours so they can develop a shittier system that you can't talk to people on the most used voice chat network in the world.
I agree, but it's also just that I kind of have a weird nostalgia for the old shitty mics.
They were all the same volume, that's for sure.
No, because like listen to the old shitty mics of Halo 3, Call of Duty, dude, those shitty. I know like they sort of exist now, but not really. They're just like Eastern. Oh, I'm so glad I got to live through that era, that era of gaming, because I got that shit right as it was ending. That was.
Clash.
I wish I knew sooner.
Nothing to help you but your team and your weapon. Fight.
This map's okay. Fuck. Oh! Get him! Get him! Nice. Damn, this dude's popping off. Oh my god, how the fuck did I miss him so many times?
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Oh, come back here, motherfucker. Shit. Oh, god damn it.
Shut the enemy down.
Yeah, and a banger track comes on. Let's fucking do this.
a hunter like you with the red jacks.
Gotcha, bitch. Ace never lets me down.
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Oh, fucking missed the knife. Oh. Gotcha. Thanks for the revive, sir.
Minutes left. Keep it up. 2 for 1. You're nearly there. Fight on and claim victory.
Ooh. Oh, almost got the second one.
I could not ask for a better victory.
What?
You've got some fight in you. Good.
Fuck off. Give him best dress. Ooh. 271. I will take that action. Man, y'all talk too fucking much.
Sorry, I'm turning my Elden Ring into Bloodborne. Because at this point, we're gonna get the Bloodborne Elden Ring mod before we get the emulator working.
The emulator should be easy though. That's the thing, because PS4 and
it's
5
PlayStation.
are, well, 5. Wait, was 4? 4 wasn't Ryzen. 4 was still.
No, Ryzen was 5.
Yeah, what was 4? 4 was still PC hardware though. It was whatever the non consumer bulldozer shit was. I can't remember the name of the architecture, but it was some architecture that they never. It was like an in between that they didn't offer to consumers. But yeah, 5 is Ryzen, so I don't see how that emulator should be difficult at all. Like, just fucking rip the BIOS.
I think the
I mean,
Xbox Series is also Ryzen.
Yeah, they both are, which is awesome because that's unifying the coding and shit for all these different consoles and shit. And they're basically just becoming PCs, which means that console ports will no longer suck. It'll also start forcing them to deal with DirectX 12 and Vulkan with asynchronous computing, which is going to be amazing.
That's cool. I just want my Bloodborne. I just want Bloodborne.
I mean, yeah,
that's
that would be awesome.
Sure
But
do not fill me with
Never
renewed
happened.
confidence.
we can have hopium. Don't kill our hope, bro.
I mean, here's the problem. It's gonna happen one way or another. The emulator is gonna be done. Sony's gonna stop being gay because people trying to say it's FromSoft, but it's Sony that's actually Miyazaki literally said I would love to do it, but Sony gay basically. So it's Sony. So it's like Sony will
Watch
stop
the
being
Game
gay,
Awards.
which is
I don't know. Is that one
gay,
banned?
so it's fine.
Oh, okay.
No, that's gonna be fine.
The crucible
So
is
Sony
Will you answer?
not being that it will stop being that, which will probably never at this point, or I don't know when.
Battles are just a lesson,
Can we
Guardian.
still
It's
hit
that. No, I'm talking about Bloodborne. It's that, or the
Okay.
emulator, or is that, or the emulator will be finished, and then we'll get to play Bloodborne free on an emulator, and then I get to have 60 FPS modded in.
Where did Brem go? Did he dip?
He went to. He said he had previous plans.
Oh, okay.
He said he'll be back later. I don't know exactly when
Oh.
later is, but
2 years later.
yep.
Knowing him, he's probably gonna get finished with that and then head to bed.
This is home.
No, he said he'd be on later. Like, and he was on pretty late because this is his Saturday. Last night was
Oh,
his
okay.
Friday. Today's his Saturday, so he can actually stay up late tonight.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow he might not be on past whenever, but today should be good. Although he didn't stay up that late yesterday, but he was exhausted from doing a shitload of overtime. I still want to know who the second viewer is on my stream.
It's me.
Not me.
No, I'm kidding. I have no idea.
JC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend's still gonna break up with me because I keep streaming for 0 people. Can I get enough in the chat, boys?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll do it myself, you fuckers.
Yeah. Do it
There.
yourself, pussy.
Yep. F's. F's in the chat, boys. I love that meme is the one that survived like all this time. Like
No zone,
the capital F.
no victory. Take them and crush
Good. Was that Black Ops 1?
No, it was Advanced Warfare. I
Advanced
think.
Warfighter, yeah. Or Warfare, yeah. That's right. That's fucking dick.
With Kevin Spacey.
Which I actually liked. I thought it was pretty good. But
Yeah.
or the single player at least. I know the multiplayer was fucking garbage, but
Yeah.
oh fuck.
Gun owners watching non-gun owners stockpile apocalypse supplies for them.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
That is.
That's been like that for
Oh, yeah.
a while now.
Yeah.
Years,
Oh, you're a prepper
years.
and you don't have any guns. What's
And
your
you're really-
address?
You're a prepper? Oh yeah? What type of prepper are you?
Why don't you show me all your cool preps?
Oh yeah? You're a
Oh.
What type of prepper are you?
Zone B lost.
That's the funniest part. Oh yeah? You're an American? What type of American are you?
The best
Name the
kind.
first two. Name the first two amendments.
Ace
Oh,
never lets me
fuck.
down.
Double down.
The First Amendment is for sharing memes. The Second Amendment is
Protecting
to
them.
stop
Oh,
to protect the memes.
yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil.
Yeah, the First Amendment is. to
Got
share
you,
memes.
motherfucker! Well, I got the
Second
knife kill,
Amendment is
but
to share bullets.
Walt once had his stomach pumped because he drank a gallon of human semen No, it was horse semen. What? What the
are
fuck?
fucking
AP?
weird.
Oh, fuck.
People are fucking weird.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Brother. What's that, brother?
Shit. Nope, he's coming that way. All right.
Don't ask me to understand it. I don't get it.
Nope. Bro, I don't understand cucks.
Yeah.
You captured
I don't understand. I don't understand Bram defending cuckolds.
I mean, to each their own. I just don't understand it. And take your marks, bitch. Two mas.
I don't have respect for people who can't hold their woman. You know. I don't respect people who let other guys fuck their woman. You know, I don't know.
Zone C lost.
Fuck.
What the fuck is Japanese game shows, dude?
Oh, bro.
Look at this shit. No, look at this shit. The fuck?
I can't watch that now,
toad.
dude.
It's a it's Japanese girl holding a toad for like 3 seconds, dude. Come on now.
Jesus.
Have they never held a toad before? They need to hold.
That's
toad.
a huge toad. Holy shit!
It is a huge toad.
That's
yeah.
not even one of the
That's
sex
more
game
impressive.
shows.
No, it's not.
Gotcha.
Why are they freaking out over holding a toad?
I don't know, dude. I have no fucking idea.
Girls freak out over the weirdest shit.
I mean,
You heard me, babe. I actually don't even know if she's heard me or not.
like,
But that's okay.
I'll
get him,
a
dude.
toad, like
Fuck.
I wouldn't hold a spider though. Spiders creep me out.
I pick them up and let them go outside all the time. Spiders are your friends, bro. They keep the other bugs away.
I would pet that fucking toad.
I want to pet a toad. They
Right?
just don't let me. They just don't let me. They always hop away.
Exactly.
As
I
a
used to
kid,
keep toads as pets all the time.
I used to capture toads all like back when we used to at my cottage in Wasaga. I would literally go dive into a lake and grab toes. That's how I got bit by a snake once. funny
Toes?
enough.
You'd grab toes? How?
I literally would grab toads and frogs and just out of the water and walk with them. People
You
look at
grab
me like I was.
toes and frogs?
This girl
What
was
the
like,
fuck?
Oh, fuck.
is that it?
I had a lot of dude. I used to grab like all types of crazy shit. I used to capture grasshoppers.
The joke over his head.
No,
Yeah,
we'd
no,
catch,
you're
we'd
trying to
catch
make a free
tadpoles and then raise them in our fish
I mean,
tank.
that's how I got bit by a snake. Funny enough, that's one of the, that's a funny one.
Tadpoles are fucking awesome, dog. I used to see them a lot down in
No,
Florida.
because like it was like I don't really remember the snake type, like what type of snake.
Oh
it
my
was,
god,
but it was
fucking hit.
It was like black and orange. It was like black and orange. I remember like it was like basically swimming at me and it bit me. And I was like, oh damn, that's crazy.
Trying
I
to
didn't
water
freak
surf
out.
Zone C captured.
I don't even remember if
Fucking oral, is it?
it wasn't that big, to be honest.
Yeah,
But
water
Fight
surfing.
on and claim.
I don't know if it was like that poison. I don't even know if it was poison. My mom like
No,
she freaked out. I was like, oh, we gotta go get you checked out. She thought I was like gonna die of poison. I'm like, I don't even feel. I literally don't know. I don't even feel
Some
the bite.
people wish that.
Zone C.
Fair enough. I know. I have a lot of enemies. You know, that take up a lot of energy.
Oh, you lucky
Yeah,
bastard.
Like, people say poison, not venomous. Venomous.
Ah!
It's not
And-
poisonous,
but we
it's
win.
venomous. There's a difference.
Yeah, venomous. Yeah, that's what I was...
It's no big deal though. It's actually kind of funny, to be honest. In retrospect, it's like really funny. So.
Impressive.
You've never seen a black racer before, have you?
Describe it, because I don't. Maybe it's a maybe.
Straight up just a black snake.
No, I don't think I would have remembered a black snake if I saw one. So.
Isn't that supposed to be Lucifer, basically? Black Snake.
Are you saying Lucifer's black? Wow, JC.
No, there's
I can't believe
there's a snake.
JC's. JC, no, JC, can you like not be racist?
Jesus, JC.
Here,
Like
let me
seriously.
let me post a picture of a black person. General.
I'm joking. No.
I mean, as a snake, yeah, wasn't that his
Yeah.
color?
Oh, I did not see that. I would
Are they
have definitely
poisonous?
recognized that.
No, they are not poisonous.
Yeah, all right, then who cares?
They're not venomous either.
Venomous, yeah, whatever.
yeah,
Yeah. Common parlance. Everybody knows what you mean when you say
wanna-
poisonous.
I want to hold a snake. I mean,
I've held a
I was
snake
at
before.
Yeah, I was at a
I'm-
field trip.
I
I
remember.
was at a field trip at I think it was Parajungle. They had a big.
Oh no, in Florida, you're just
fucking-
naturally born with.
I don't know. My
Snakes
girlfriend
have-
freaked out by them, probably because where she grew up, they
Where
were
did she
all
grow
over
up?
their. I didn't grow up. She grew up in the Philippines,
No,
and they
yeah,
were all
that's-
over her house and shit.
Oh, okay.
But my ex, we had a ball python, and that homie would curl around her ponytail when she was doing like chores or whatever, and just hang out with her all day. It was the coolest
Bro was
fucking thing.
chilling.
Yeah, you just kick it
Bro was
wrapped around her hair the whole
relaxing, bro.
time.
He was probably planning to assassinate her.
Yeah, no, in Florida, you're just naturally gifted with catching snakes, crocodiles,
The world's
fucking,
changing, Guardian. You must prepare.
catfish.
Back from the hunt, I see.
I caught some catfish when I was in Okeechobee Lake.
Do you know what an alligator gar is?
Alligator what?
Alligator gar.
No. I know
They
what
are
a
some
gator is.
Ugly bastards. You want to see an ugly ass fish, bro? Here you go. Them's be ugly.
I remember I remember as a kid I picked up a baby gators at this one place. It was pretty cool.
Look at that ugly ass bastard fish, bro. Fucking. Goddamn alligator gars are fucking ugly.
I know my favorite accounts to follow right now, or not right now. I used to follow a lot. But this guy basically just go to the Florida Everglades and literally just like do shit. It was really
I know who
funny.
you're talking about. I know who
It's the
you're
young
talking about.
guy, you know what I'm talking about?
He does that in fucking called
Crucible gets harsher every day.
the Amazon jungle too.
I make sure of it.
That's a crazy shit too. Like you'll literally just go like see like a giant ass like you call gators swamp puppies. The bro just does what he
Yeah,
wants.
that's what they are. They're swamp puppies, dog.
Yeah, but it's like you don't really expect someone to go like just do that, right?
I do. Bro's from Florida. What did you expect?
Bro has the
Did you
Florida
expect?
buff.
Yeah. Florida gives buff no other state does. Like, I sat through a Cat 5 hurricane before. It's nothing. You said you were going to Florida when?
The 16th.
I need to remember if that's hurricane season.
It's the middle of summer. I'm pretty sure it's not.
It begins June 1st and ends in November 30th.
Oh, all right.
So you're likely to get hit by a hurricane, Blue.
That's
Well,
fine.
it depends on where you are in Florida.
Unless it's a fucking Cat 5 Irma.
Yeah. How often does that happen?
Kind of often, honestly. Yeah, no, it happens pretty occasionally.
Pretty occasionally.
Yeah.
100% of the time, it happens 30% of the time.
Uh-huh. If you have a fucking Cat 3 hurricane down in Florida, Blue, don't even bother like staying inside. You could just go outside and just chill out. It's not gonna bother you. You're just gonna have some heavy winds and shit. That's all.
Can't
And
imagine it's
a
that
decent
bad.
chunk of rain.
Can't imagine
the-
it's that bad.
and I think
So
it's not that bad, honestly. Like, Florida is the flattest state in America.
They are
It
your
really
man.
is.
Yeah.
Anything past a cat 3, stay inside or leave. That's just how it is. Get a generator too if you're lucky.
He's not living there.
I know.
Enemy claimed zone B.
It's just
Fuck.
he could bring his own. I don't know if I care.
Bring your own generator. Is that the new thing of bring your
Yeah.
own beer?
Yeah, you can.
Of course you can.
Oh, bro,
Will you?
after Irma, bro, someone started grilling like right
Yeah.
after, like, bruh.
Yeah. Hurricane.
Average Tuesday.
Hurricane. Q. Hurricane Q. I think is what they call it.
Yeah. Right after, bro. Like, goddamn, that shit was good.
Yeah, it's the best time too. Your neighbors are all fucked. Nobody's got any food prepared.
Mm-hmm. Shit was awesome. Got to play outside for a little bit.
What can stop you if you fight
Oh
together?
fuck.
Nothing.
Should have stayed on the point, bruh.
Zone C lost.
No.
Yeah.
Double down.
Gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yep. With the knife. And that one.
Excellent.
I will take that action. And that one.
This is wonderful. You captured Zone A.
Oh.
Wow. How the fuck?
Zone A lost.
Don't be doing that.
Oh
That's
my
just
god.
fucked up. The fuck did you just send?
Shit.
Who the fuck are
Thank you.
either
Wow.
of those people?
Jank Yuger and versus Ann Coulter. I'm like, oh no, two Spurg.
Who the fuck are either of those people? The hell?
You don't know who Jank Yuger is from Young
Nope.
Turks? The
The
Buffalo.
owner of Young Turks?
Yeah, the
Fuck
Buffalo.
No, I don't know shit about that person.
You captured
Sweaty water
Zone B.
buffalo?
The
No, I've
uncle
never heard
of
him.
Hassan Piker. He's Hassan
funny.
Piker's uncle. Yeah,
That's funny.
they're both terrible.
Yeah. Well, no, Hassan is way worse than fucking Chang.
No,
That's
no,
for
he
fucking
is.
sure.
He is. Yeah, he is. I don't know how he's still relevant. Fucking Christ. And Ann Coulter, you know Ann Coulter, she
No,
was.
I don't
on
know
Fox
anybody.
He
News.
worked on Fox.
Yeah, she was
yeah,
on
I don't
Fox
watch
News.
the news.
and,
What the fuck?
you don't have to watch the news. You know, at least someone from there.
Nope.
Fuck.
Enemy claimed Zone C.
Oh, missed the knife.
Zone C captured.
Dude's
Five
name is
to
Hassan View.
Keep Keep it up.
Assault Piker is a communist.
He's
He's
straight up
really
a commie.
cringe.
Zone C lost.
He's also like Vosh. He's probably
I know
like
of Hassan Piker. I don't know shit about anyone
Ah.
around him. So
You don't know Vosh, the kid
I
dealer?
know who Vosh is. I know of him. Also, wasn't he a horse diddler?
No, he's a big fan of goblins that just happen to look like small children, something like that.
Oh,
Is
hobgoblins.
anybody's talking about
Getting railed by horses. That's the other part I gotta mention too. So
Fucking idiot. I can mod my Nintendo Switch.
based.
God damn it.
Nintendo sending our lawyers right now at your door.
Yep.
Yeah, right. My fucking
Nintendo's
property, bitch.
Doesn't
Nintendo
matter.
be like,
No,
we
it's
don't believe in
not.
property rights. Nintendo be like, we don't have property rights in Japan.
Welcome to America, motherfucker. That my fucking AR-15 trained on your forehead says otherwise, buddy.
We were
Wait, you have
fucking
an
winning this.
AR-15?
No, but I plan on getting one. So
Oh.
the first thing I'm gonna be getting is a Desert Eagle.
Why?
Fuck you, that's why. What the hell? It's a Desert Eagle. Fuck the fridge, fuck you, and fuck my wrist.
Zone B captured.
Fair enough.
It's like you've never seen 50 AE go through someone's chest before.
I don't know, man. If I was going to gun, I'd probably grab like a rifle.
Oh
or
my
a
god, I
shotgun.
can't believe that fucking missed.
This battle
I think shotguns are
Oh,
cool,
yeah.
yeah. So,
Shotguns are cool. Do you plan on using Dragon's Breath with it?
well, not really.
shut the enemy
'Cause-
down.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, they've got tech.
Dude, if we fucking lose this, I'm gonna be so fucking
Enemy
furious.
Zone C.
Oh, I have no ammo. I need to drop this mag.
You're defeated.
Wow.
Persistence is key.
2 fucking points. We couldn't get 2 fucking points.
The zones are your life, Guardian. Keep fighting.
Hmm.
You'll get it.
Oh well.
Oh shit, he's in
That's the
doorway.
first one I've lost in a while, and I'm still
No, that's a
gold 1.
window. I love the A10 sound in this fucking game, dude.
Bird?
Insurgency Sandstorm just does it so well.
Fair. I think I have that game.
I just cockshotted this guy. Oh no, I was trying to throw a grenade.
I don't know who this person is.
I fucking saved that. Holy shit. My death was worth it then.
That is hilarious. It's like Japanese Fear Factor, except it's not all that scary.
Oh, the video I posted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
shit
scream
is
was
funny.
wild, though.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't even make a noise that high.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. He's just sitting in the window there. Oh, they called in fucking heli, bro? That shit better
Maybe
get
you
fucked.
put a roach in my hand. I would. I could.
Gangster, pick one. KS-23 or TAS-194?
KS-123.
KS-23?
Or 23, whatever. Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good.
I can't remember
you're
which
good,
either one of those are. I know I've heard those model names
well,
before,
one is the 8 gauge, and then the other one is a pumpy.
Oh, which one's the pumpy?
The TAS-194.
Ah, then I would have chosen that one if I had known.
Well, the KS-23 is a 4 gauge. The TAS is a 12 gauge. I could still pick it. I don't mind.
Oh, I don't care. It doesn't really matter.
I'm gonna pick the TAS then. I don't have a problem. Holy shit. Died. Yeah, 4 gauge is fucking huge though. The shotgun itself is a artillery piece.
See, this is what sucks about you guys being young fuckers who haven't seen all the movies that I have, because I've got a great movie reference for that, but you guys wouldn't know it.
What movie?
Oh my god.
Or no, say the reference first.
Dude pops out a Spaz 12. He's like, what the fuck is that? This soul is a shotgun. He's like, it's a fucking anti-aircraft gun.
That's fucking good.
Right? The movie is Snatch, which is so fucking good. It's such a good movie. Is it the third one or the second one in the Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels trilogy? I can't remember. But yeah, it's got fucking it's got Brad Pitt, it's got fucking Jason Statham. Brad Pitt's a fucking pikey boxer. Jason Statham's a boxing promoter. It's so fucking hilarious.
I almost just died. That guy did die. That guy said, "Can you see my leg sticking through the wall?" As an RPG comes flying in.
So they lose the shotgun when they try and rob the bookies. So they get some replica pistols with extra loud blanks. And they go, and it's I cannot remember the dude's fucking name, but he's been in hella fucking movies. You'd recognize him if you saw him. I'll post a picture in a sec. But they confront him, and the dude just like looks at him kind of funny and then sits down. And he starts fucking talking to him about all this bullshit. But he ends it with, and the fact that you have replica stamped on the side of your guns, and they both turn and look at the side of their guns, and it just says replica. And then he pulls out his, which is a fucking Desert Eagle, and he puts it on the table. And the fact that I've got Desert Eagle .50 written along mine, and then it zooms in on the fucking Desert Eagle.
And it also says replica on it.
No, it actually says Desert Eagle. He's not fucking about.
Good luck hitting somebody with that.
Oh, that guy.
And he does. His buddy, the guy he's protecting, is stuck in between these two dudes who are going to shoot the shit out of each other. And he's behind the wall. They're in like a hallway, and he's on the other side of the wall. And he's just like, Avi, pull your socks up, and the dude ducks and he just starts blasting through the wall at these motherfuckers.
Put your fucking hands. Oh, he
It's
died.
so glorious. Just 7 shots right through the wall, like one after another, and he catches fucking all 3 of the guys that are in there, except for the guy he was with. Because he ducked. He pulled his socks up.
Say what again? I dare you. I dare
double
you.
dare you, motherfucker.
I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
That's probably one of the most glorious scenes of any movie of all time.
He says motherfucker because he's got a stutter. Say what again? I dare you. I
Does he
double
look
dare you,
like a
motherfucker.
bitch? What?
Does
wow.
he look like a bitch?
Or like in Reservoir Dogs, hey, you be Mr. Pink. Why am I Mr. Pink? Well, I can't say it on stream, but you know, that was funny. That was funny as shit.
Does he look like a bitch?
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, you put fucking... Oh, god damn it. That's fucking irritating.
Oh, he's dead. Good.
Oh, fuck, okay. Yes, it was a great movie, man.
Yeah.
Whichever one you're talking about, doesn't even matter. They're all great movies.
Yeah.
That Blue has not seen.
Time to fight, Guardian.
He's not even paying attention.
Oh, wait, the movie you're talking about? Yeah.
Any of the movies we're talking about, you have not seen any of them.
I
Yeah.
don't care that much.
No,
to
I
watch
haven't.
You need to, dude.
I
They're
think
good
I've
movies.
seen Pulp Fiction. I think I've seen Pulp Fiction.
You think?
I believe I have. I
You were
believe I
quoting
have.
lines from it.
Yeah.
Or have you only seen that scene because you watched it on YouTube or something?
No. I've seen the fucking part where the restaurant part.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a good scene.
Yeah. That is a good scene. The one where he fucking misses every shot as well. That one.
That's the end of the scene with the say what again.
Yeah.
And Jules, is that? Yeah, Jules is Sam. He thinks it's like it was divine guidance that fucking that spared him and moved the bullets. Funnily enough, then fucking John Travolta gets fucking gatted by Bruce Willis at the end of the movie, but Jules is out, so he's okay.
Apparently, that movie is backwards.
It jumps around though.
Ah.
Yeah, because the scene it opens on, shit. It's not directly backwards, right? Because they play the end scene is the scene at the diner, which is something that happens in between when Jules gets killed, which is like 2 scenes before that. Or not Jules, the other guy, John Travolta gets killed, which is like 2 scenes before that. And the beginning. And then the beginning scene, does it open with when they go into that dude's house and the say what again and all that? Is that the first scene?
I believe it is.
I think it is. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen that movie, but I think that's the one. And that one is the opening of that's the first. Oh no, it's not technically the first scene, but it's like right close to it. Because I think they show the scene where Marcellus Wallace talks to Jules or whatever about going and getting the briefcase, which, okay, that happens before, but then the very next scene is them going to the dude's place. So yeah, it's cut up and it makes sense the way it did. It's kind of like Sin City, right? Sin City does the same thing where it jumps around in the timeline.
I need to watch that too.
Dude, it's amazing. Don't watch the director's cut. Or at least watch the theatrical cut before you watch the director's cut.
What happened with the director's cut?
The director's cut, they put all of the people's stories like each story is together. Like they don't split Bruce Willis's story up. And like I think they show them in actual timeline order, like timeline of how they happened, and not in the order that they showed them on. Or no. They fuck around with the timeline in the original theatrical cut. The stories, 2 of the stories I think are split up, but they're shown in timeline order, right? So the events that happen as you watch them, that's how they happened in real life. And it makes it make more sense because you see, like, because the stories interact with each other a bit. So you see how the timelines, like, intersect each other and stuff. Whereas in the director's cut, the stories are all one story. But they're shown out of timeline order, which is really fucking confusing. Like, I'm super pissed because me and my parents watched Sin City at their house. And it's like, yeah, it's a cool movie, and, like, it's really good. And then we watched that, but we watched the director's cut. And it's like they were confused as fuck because it was shown out of timeline order. And so I had to explain a bunch of shit. And it's like, no, because in the original, in the non-director's cut, this part of the story was shown before this, and this one was shown after, and so, like, yeah, they were just getting confused by it, and it was so fucking just stupid. So the director did not do a good job at editing his own director's cut
movie,
which happens. Yeah, like the Aliens director's cut is fucking amazing because all it does is add in a couple of scenes that are really good scenes, and really flesh out the story quite a bit. It's great. But they didn't touch the theatrical version of the movie is shown in the director's cut. They didn't fuck with it. All the same scenes are there. They're in the same order. Like, they didn't change any of that. They just added in the extra scenes, which that's the way they should have done it for Sin City. But so yeah, if you can find the original theatrical cut and watch that first, because otherwise you'll be confused as fuck. Well, I can't remember if they even had it on Prime. That's the thing. When we watched it on Prime. And I think I could only find the director's cut.
Don't you worry.
Yeah, right.
I'm not that sinful.
Well, so what? You gonna pirate it? Like, that's
fine.
less sinful?
We sail the 7 seas here, brother.
I would never condone piracy, nor would I ever engage in it. So, like, yeah, you and your heathen ass can get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of my house.
That's funny.
You're broke, Tyler.
I am.
I would never condone going to a site like www.thepiratebay.org and searching for something you want to watch and downloading it. Never, ever, because that's illegal and it's wrong. Gotcha. Man, these guys suck. Oh, I cannot believe you dodged that, you
Those
fucking
guys
asshole.
suck. My team fucking blows. We cannot cap A for the life of us.
Babe, come over. My parents aren't home. No, I'm busy. But they're capturing A. It's the fucking Battlefield
Rushes
4
over.
scene. Like the cover art. The dude hella running.
I'm playing Insurgency Sandstorm right now.
I know. But it's a lot like Battlefield. Oh, apparently there's a new Battlefield killer coming. Meme was posting about it because he's a salty bitch. And he doesn't like that I like Battlefield. So he's got to fucking try and...
I
See, there's better games. Like, okay, that's fine.
I wouldn't mind playing Battlefield 2042 if I had it, but...
You don't have it?
No.
Dude, it went on sale for like $15.
And my ass has no money.
That's fair enough. I don't
You
either.
buying?
No, I couldn't. If I could, I'd buy it for you and we could play it because I love that game. I think it's awesome. I think people need to give it another shot.
Goofy ass sniper. Oh, I'm down for giving it another shot.
Yeah, because they really they fixed the shit out of it. It plays smooth as butter now.
Yeah.
The graphics are amazing. The gameplay modes are great. Like,
yeah, no, I'm all for giving games another chance. Unless it's the finals. That fucking game can die in a hole.
oh yeah. Oh, shotgun. Fuck you, Hulk. Luckily, this is not capture. This is just straight deathmatch.
How many kills do I have? 9? Really? My back hurts, bro. Come on, boys.
Keep it up.
9 kills.
No wonder your legs haven't collapsed from fucking carrying your team.
Yeah, right, dude. Okay, no. The second guy below me, Bush did 7-11. He's got 4. He's killed 4, died 4.
Yeah.
And then there's a guy right under him, 7-4. Guy under him, 1-3. Guy under him, 3-3.
Oh, missed it. Ah! Couldn't dodge out of the way in time.
Keep it up, and victory is yours.
Oh my god, how the fuck did you both die?
Most kills, most headshots. Yeah, of course.
Ah, shit.
Alright, time to use the Taz. Flechet or slugs? Pick.
Fletch it.
Flechet?
Oh. Oh, please don't let them. Fuck, they got heavy.
You like pumpies, don't you?
I do. I really liked
course.
them in Counter-Strike 1.6, but they fucked it up
Well,
in
both-
Source.
Well, both are pumpies. The KS-23 is a pump.
Gotcha, bitch.
The difference is caliber size.
Oh! God damn it.
15 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Ah, and I missed the knife. Fuck.
Fucking asshole, dude.
Your enemy can't kill
Nice.
you, they're dead.
That was beautiful. Oh, shit. Gotcha. Oh. There you go.
Victory well executed.
Ching.
Another battle won. On to the next fight.
Why, thank you, sir. Sirs. Yeah, he got best dressed.
Capture and defend, Guardians.
Okay. This map's okay. Jesus.
Enemy claims Zone B.
Fuck, well, I hit him, but didn't get the headshot. Ah. Oh, I think we're gonna lose this one. Oh, fuck out of here.
Enemy claims Zone C.
Shit.
Zone C captured. What can stop you if you fight?
Fuck out of my house.
Nothing.
Dead.
Oh.
Enemy claims Zone A.
I got 4 kills with the Taz 194.
Nice.
I got 13 kills in total. Only? I have the most kills out of the whole server.
Fuck.
Damn. Dinner was good. Oh, I didn't take the... Whatever. I'm not going back down there anyway. 12.
Enemy claims Zone B. Zone B captured. That shut them down. Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent.
Oh, this isn't the one I was thinking of. Well.
Shit.
Enemy claims Zone C. 5 minutes left. You captured Zone C. Zone C lost. I need a hunter like you with the red jack. Your enemy is pushing for victory. Punish them for it. You captured Zone A. A fire team that fights together stays together.
Gotcha.
Your killing intent is unmatched, Hunter. Together as one. I love it. You captured Zone A. Three minutes. You captured Zone B.
Ah. Oh, come on, come on.
Zone B lost. You're defeated.
Ah.
Persistence is key. No, not this time. Controlling those zones is the only path to victory.
That was a fucking perfect ass bang.
Damn. We did hella good, too. We just couldn't keep the points. Fuck, we were so close. That's actually a good question. I wonder. Filter. Yeah.
Tell me, you don't fear Vanguard operations? Do you fear the Crucible?
Ah, fuck. And garbage.
This guy just said he's like 0-20 right now.
Happens.
Well, you can't even die that much in this fucking game.
Can't.
Cause not really, no. You'd have to be horrible for that.
You assume he's not, sir.
No, he's not 0-20. He's 2-2. I'm 7-2. The guy below me, 3-2, bro. I've killed more people than I have died. Killing people in Insurgency Sandstorm is not that hard. You just gotta play it a bit slower than normal. Think of Battlefield, but it's slower, and
Oh, I know.
everybody
Yeah.
can die pretty quickly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's like the hardcore Battlefield.
Mm-hmm.
Which, it's kind of irritating they don't have hardcore mode anymore. I used to like playing that.
Nobody's watching our ass, so I will. Oh shit, he's dead. No fucking way he wins that? Oh, I killed him. We traded. Okay. Oh, hey, I killed Bush did 7-11. Awesome. Damn, we're already at 2 waves.
All right, boys.
Wow.
I'm gonna get off for a while, and then I'll be back on later.
All right.
So, I'm gonna spend some
Yeah.
time with my girlfriend. Gotta cuddle her and shit.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those of you who do not have girlfriends, you might not understand, but you know,
No, I
I'll
get
learn
it.